called?
What's it called, Joe? Is it the something forge?
The Forgotten Furnace, close enough.
Some holder set up here.
Infernal Spine. Much spine, big wow.
Oh no.
That's right, I got a t-shirt with beaver on it.
You got an animal, by the way.
I got a beaver.
You actually started it?
Yeah, we started it.
I've got a mouthful of balls.
Okay, well, so once you've got your mouthful of balls, big thank you, Tim Chaser, for the gifted 10 before we even got started.
What a guy.
We'll do the Brom salute, Joe.
No, just one. I'm not Brom.
Okay. And if you guys are a Haskell tier member or higher, there is a little video behind the scenes of the brand new studio up on YouTube right now.
It's really exciting.
Joe's been very excited today.
It's been a good day.
He just hugged me.
Yeah.
Aww.
He bought me a breakfast this morning.
Was that why you hugged him?
It was a good breakfast. Welcome to the channel and welcome to a game of Leviathan 40k-ish. Because tonight we have legends. Not just you and I, Paddy.
And then?
I also like the way you've deployed your legend. No one can tell.
Yeah, it'd be a surprise, wouldn't it?
Don't tell him what it is.
Yeah. But tonight is sponsored by the one and only Titans Terrain, which of course Liam has been working very hard on at the moment. Obviously Titans have been working very hard on it. And tonight we are using a mixture of the Infernal Spire, which is this giant phallic-like device in the middle, and the Forgotten Furnace, not the something forge that I called it earlier. And basically, it's on Kickstarter now. There's a link in the description below. ! Titans Terrain, or just Titans?
! Titans Terrain.
Titans Terrain. You can get the one box, or you can get both boxes. You can get the other stuff that we used last time, which was blah blah blah, blah Titans Terrain. It was great. It was a city, something city. What is it called?
Shattered Hive.
Shattered Hive, yes.
With the ruined reliquary.
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 The ruined reliquary.
Ruined.
Rowena. I had a chicken called Rowena. Different story. Right. In each box you get 12 pieces of terrain, or 12 tiles. Which
that's not true.
No?
In the core box you get 12 tiles.
In the core box you get 12 tiles, which can go in different layouts because it's modular. It's brilliant.
It covers a full table.
Covers a full table. Can't get into it. Just brush your head.
You already got it wrong twice, so you know.
Right. And then in that box you get some more.
You get 6 expansion tiles.
Yeah.
Unless we hit the stretch goal, which we're about $9,000 away from, then you'll also get 2 half tiles.
Yeah.
And they really kick it up, don't they?
Yeah.
What you can make
The
out
tiles won't cost $9,000 though.
They're expensive tiles.
Per tile.
Per tile.
Yeah.
I'd want mine to be made of gold.
It's made of adamantium.
Who's Adam?
Adam and the ants. But yeah, it's really good stuff. I really like this one because Chaos. It was supposed to be Eldar and Tau tonight, but I was like, well, we're using the Chaos board, we should probably use Chaos.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Would have bought my 1,000.
And Liam looked sad because he's tired and he works hard. And I was like...
I'm not sad because I'm tired, Joe. I'm sad because in the last 24 hours, I spent £3,000 on bits for the new studio.
Yeah.
So the last 6 months of saving pennies so I can build the studio, and now I knew
You've got
this
to
day
spend
was,
the pennies.
I knew this day was coming.
Yeah.
Doesn't make it easier.
It's like when you save for a holiday and you eventually pay it.
You're like, I don't need this holiday.
Yeah. I'd rather just have the money like Scrooge McDuck.
But we definitely do need the studio.
That's correct.
Yeah.
We can't
And I went there today and it was glorious. And then I walked in here and I was like, oh, it's a bit claustrophobic in here. Can't move around. No room for activities in here.
I came in on the video, Paddy, just to see Joe standing under the aircon with his eyes closed.
It was so nice.
The video you showed me of just Joe disappearing into the corner is amazing. I was like, it's not that big.
Yeah,
Oh,
I decided to move from the aircon away from the aircon into the corners and to give a sense of depth.
You look like a 1-to-1 scale model of Eddie.
Ugh.
Yeah, tiny.
Tiny.
Yeah, toy-sized.
Yeah, less Becky. But yeah, exciting times.
So big shout out to Titans Terrain. The link is pinned in the chat. It is also in the video description below. If you !Titans Terrain, we'll give you the link to the Kickstarter, which is... Oh, I've already shut the page. Hang on, I'll tell you how far we are, Joe.
And it's all foldy, isn't it? Shall I show them how the foldy works?
It's all foldy in it.
Joe is like the new Shakespeare.
Why didn't they hire you for marketing, Joe?
I should be on one of those selling channels.
TV marketing. You get the name of everything wrong.
TVQ, and it's like that. It's like a pop-up book, but chaos. Right, and
yeah.
it's got a Velcro tab here, and you go squidge, and it holds on like that. See?
Oh,
And you can get,
Obviously, I bent it the
inside
other way.
It's multiple levels.
Yeah.
I might be really gamey, Liam, and learn stuff on here so you can get to me.
And you can put an entire Spartan on top of one of these, and it'll hold it. It's strong terrain. It's really nice. I had like our trays with the army on, and rest it on top. So it's strong terrain, holds its stuff. And when you've got the half tiles, obviously you can like shift it across, and then you can block lanes of fire and stuff.
So the Kickstarter is currently $8,700 away from hitting the first stretch goal.
Yeah.
What we're saying is $300 worth of legendary donations already tonight.
And what I've said is,
That's beautiful.
what I've tried to convince Brian is that we should probably bring another stretch goal forward for the 400k. So it'll be like 2 stretch goals rolled into 1 for 400 and really get a push on for the last 7 days.
A double stretch goal.
Titans Tasteful Nudes.
Titans Tasteful Needs, yeah. That's what I'm going to go for.
Yeah. Lots of black and white Bridger in his pants.
Yeah.
What about the cape as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we doing? 40k, Leviathan pack, Tau versus Black Legion. We have a mission.
You do indeed have a mission, Joe, and it looks like this.
Have
So
a
your
box.
mission is Scorched Earth. You have to scorch the Earth. So from the second battle round, you can basically do an action if you are within 1 inch of an objective, but you have to complete it in your next command phase and still be wholly within 1 inch of that objective. Okay. The start of the control player's turn next command phase, if they get within 1 inch of an objective marker, the player whose turn it is controls that objective marker is then burned and removed from the battlefield. So you do an action, and if you still control that objective in your next command phase, or you're within 1 inch of it, you burn that objective. Okay. You get 5 victory points for each objective they control, up to a maximum of 10. So it's hold 1, hold 2 for 10 victory points. And at the end of the battle, for each objective marker that you burned in no man's land, you get 5 victory points. And if you do manage to burn the objective marker in your opponent's deployment zone, you get 10 victory points. You can't burn your own one. Okay, you can't burn your home objective. So that's your primary mission. Your secondary mission is sweep and clear. It's sticky objectives, basically. It's what we now call objective secured, but it is essentially sticky objectives, right? It's as simple as that. And then your deployment is search and destroy, which is table quarters.
But we've
Special trademark mirrored quarters.
yeah, but we've swapped it around because of ease of.
But do you know what, Joe?
We'll
You
have
know
to
what?
soon.
In the new studio,
Yeah.
we won't need to swap it round, Joe.
No.
We can have any quarter
I
we
have to
want.
be honest. I did pick Scorched Earth for the name, obviously because of the
Chaos.
Okay.
chaos and the tiles and stuff. It's thematic, isn't it?
Each player also has a deck of secondary cards, and they will draw 2 a turn every turn and try and achieve those secondaries. I say draw 2 a turn every turn. If they keep one from a previous round, they'll draw up to 2. They can discard 1 during the battle for a single CP stratagem called New Orders. At the end of their turn, if they haven't achieved them, they can choose to discard them. And if they discard 1 or 2, they will get a single command point. If they haven't earned another single command point that battle round any other way, there's a maximum of 50 available for their primary, 40 for their secondary, 10 for being painted. That's 100 points available to each player. I will apologise slightly to you all now, chat. With the exception maybe of chat plays, we're basically sticking with Leviathan for the foreseeable month going forward, only because it's incredibly simple for me, and all of my other time is going to be spent sorting this fucking studio out.
Liam's brain be busy.
Yeah. Keep it simple, stupid.
So we're just going to stick to Leviathan for a month, but I promise you when that studio's up and running, Joe and I have got lots of ideas for narrative and cool stuff. The big thing we're also going to have in that studio is storage space for more terrain.
Oh, so much storage.
And some armies can get out of my house.
Yeah.
So army and the better books.
So many things can get out of so many houses, Paddy.
Yeah.
So many wives will be happy.
My partner would probably side quite a large leaf when.
I think we should play Joe competitive rules. The last time Joe and I played was at a tournament, and Joe's secondary deck, he drew his first card and his second card. He had 2 gambits for turn 1.
Yeah, I managed to shuffle all 4 gambits into the deck.
At the top.
Hand it to you.
Yeah.
You cut it.
Yeah.
Handed it back to me. All 4 of them in order, like a magician.
He got 0 points that game.
Yeah. I got more than 0, but it was close.
Did you achieve any of the
Gambits.
gambits?
I didn't. I was like, no, I'm not doing these. I know because the first gambit card I pulled was to play as normal.
Yeah.
I was like, thank God for that. So yeah,
Armies?
yeah, leggies.
Sleevies?
Black Legion, Kerry Kaitona is here.
She's back.
Yeah, she is back in OK Magazine. And it is obviously the Black Legion. I bought a fun and interesting list of Abaddon and 10 Terminators. Fun and interesting.
Doesn't sound like Joe at all.
I can't not bring Abaddon. He's my boy. All right. I've got a Master of Possession, and he is leading 5 possessed, and they're in a Land Raider. I've got Harken World Claimer. See, go big and then go small. You see, and he is leading a unit of 10 Raptors. I've got 2 Hellbrutes that look a bit like Contemptors, and I've got Kerry Kaitona.
And a Land Raider that looks a bit like a Spartan.
Yeah. Because Games Workshop were a bit all over the place with their rules. But I left my other Land Raider at home, and this one's painted much nicer.
Joe's gone big on the whole I've taken legends and then took 1 legend and proxied 3 others.
All right.
You're a 25% legend today.
Yeah. And yeah. Obviously the Raptors in my army look a little bit like Warp Talons, but at home I do have 10 Night Lords Raptors, which are to be painted as...
Converted Harken looks like he's spearfishing.
He is.
Spearfishing
them
mortals.
towel, yeah. Those fishy people.
I like him. His spear's cool.
Yeah, I don't like the Harken model. I hate it.
Yeah, he looks a bit goofy, doesn't he?
Whereas I used...
I like him.
I don't like the arm. It doesn't look like there's enough.
He's got a similar spear. I converted the hell out of this one, and I used the base of the Blood Angel from Heresy.
Oh yeah,
Zephon. Dominion
yeah.
Zephon. And then converted a bunch of other stuff, yeah.
So you're Chaos Space Marines.
Chaos Space Marines.
Black Legion. Army can do
stuff. Murder.
Dark
Kill,
pacts.
maim, burn.
Yes,
dark. Oh, yes. So I do dark pacts. All right. So whenever I shoot, whenever I fight, and this includes Overwatch, right? Or if you die, because the rule just says whenever a unit shoots or a unit fights. I roll a leadership test. If I pass, I can choose to have either sustained hits 1 or lethal hits. If I fail that test, I still get it, but I suffer D3 mortal wounds. And then, depending on what mark the unit is, I then gain an additional bonus. So Tzeentch and Nurgle in the shooting phase. Nurgle, if I pick sustained hits,
get it on 5s.
I get it on 5s. If I pick lethal hits for Tzeentch, I get it on 5s. Khorne and Slaanesh. Slaanesh get sustained hits 1 on 5s, and Khorne gets lethal hits on 5s in combat. However, if I have a Dreadnought nearby, or a Hellbrute, within 6 inches, I get the benefits of both lethal hits and sustained hits, which means I get lethal hits and sustained hits on 5s on that unit.
That's nice.
And now you know why the Hellbrutes are not Contemptors.
Yeah.
Legend.
Yeah, but they've been Hellbrutes for a while now.
That's fair, mate. That's fair.
So the unit of Raptors is Slaanesh, so they get sustained hits. Harken World Claimer, he's a Mark Undivided.
How does that work? Does that mean
So Mark Undivided, I pick lethal hits or sustained hits, and I get that. And then if I go, it doesn't matter if I pass the test, I get to re-roll hit rolls of 1, and I get to re-roll wound rolls of 1.
So does that mean the Raptors now have both Slaanesh and Undivided?
They get to re-roll the hit roll of 1 if I do the thing.
So your Raptors get sustained hits, re-rolling hits of 1.
Yeah.
Gangster. I like it.
The 2 Hellbrutes are Nurgle. The Land Raider is Nurgle. The Possessed are Undivided. Abaddon's unit is all 5 marks.
Because he's just that cool, eh?
Yeah. And then Kerry Kaitona is Khorne. She has to be Khorne.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Shall we?
You ready?
The fish people.
Fishmen!
So, Liam very, very kindly helped me expand the towel range. Because I ran out of points because of all the point drops. So there's some new stuff which is being showed off today, and I didn't know that Joe was bringing all the vehicles when I put some Skyrim missile gunships in the list.
I didn't think they could do what you said they could. I didn't know what they did until you told me, and I was like, oh, I may have read this.
I have got, to start off, 6 crisis suits are obnoxious. So I haven't bought 2 units of 6, as most people probably would in Tau. So Tau, tournament players, forgive me, I bought 2 units of 3.
Nice.
Cyclic Iron Blasters.
Yep.
Each one's got a Cold Star Commander with Cyclic Iron Blasters and the best
2
cannon.
flamers each. So
No.
2 flamers, 1 cyclic.
Yeah,
That's what
no,
you're doing?
not quite.
Oh.
All of them have got 2 shield drones. All of them got shield dome. They're going to start in Deep Strike.
You're so meta.
That's what I have. I've literally left half of them at home, Joe, because I know what they do to people. They're not for this channel. Yeah, too much. I then bought some breaches. I've left the Devilfish at home. Definitely not because I don't have enough bodies.
Yeah.
I only actually painted the Skyray turrets, not the whole Skyray. Nice. So these are my Devilfish with Skyray turrets.
Okay.
2 units of breaches, one of which is rocking with a Fireblade. A Cadre Fireblade, that's his name, Cadre Fireblade.
Yeah.
So what he does, he takes a 2 shotgun, yeah?
Yeah.
Makes it into a 3 shotgun.
Oh.
And on a critical wound, AP -3.
Good heavens.
Should be alright. The other one is rolling with an Ethereal, gives him a feel no pain, and in my command phase, on a 4+, I just get a CP. Interesting, if he was in a Devilfish, you can do it anyway, because it doesn't say when he's on the table.
Oh.
What else do I have? I then have 2 Skyray missile gunships, because they're new, and I want to try them out.
I'm terrified of them.
A Broadside with his heavy rail rifle and a Seeker missile.
Yeah.
A Riptide with his ion gun.
Yeah.
2 units of 3 stealth suits
Nice.
with burst cannons because that's what they're modelled with.
Yeah.
2 ghost keels with the cyclics and the fusions.
Yeah.
And 2 units of 2 tetras because they're cool and forge weldy.
And what do the tetras do
The
again?
tetras, when I observe you, give me full rerolls to hit.
Oh yes, I remember now.
And the stealth suits, when they observe you, give you reroll 1s to wound.
Oh yes, what a fun combination.
So that's a list. Half my list is quite good at observing. Half the list, maybe, hopefully, is quite good at shooting. It's a little bit fast, but it's a bit scary because you've got quite a lot of stuff that I can't shoot until I'm within 12 of you, which is the opposite of where I want to be.
Yeah.
So for those of you who haven't played against Tau, like I said, I give observe and I get guided. So if a unit is looking at a unit and tells his mates to shoot at that unit, the mates get +1 to hit. +1 ballistic skill critically. And if they're looking at you and shooting at you, but then they see someone else who they also want to shoot at and try to shoot at them, -1 ballistic
Are the
skill.
Skyrays heavy?
No. I don't think so. I could look. It's literally
Are
right
they
in front of me.
indirect?
The Skyrays are not either heavy or indirect. Yeah.
That's all right.
I'm also
terrifying.
Calyon. So you know how Joe was getting sustained hits 1?
Yeah.
What if I told you I get sustained hits 2
From turn 3.
from turn 3 onwards? If I'm being guided.
He bitched.
My Warlord.
So much about that.
Yeah.
When I played him at this RTT, I only get it from turn 3, and then it gets to turn 3 when I charge him because he's a vehicle. Even if I charge him out of cover, he can still shoot at me because he's a vehicle, so he can shoot when he's in combat. And he's like, have 72 shots and hits 30 times because of sustained hits. I was like, well, I guess I'm dead then, I suppose.
So that's a Tau. Tau do shooting from turn 3, unless you've got a Warlord with Exemplar of the Kion, which I have got, then it's turn 2. Tau.
Good.
Fish people.
Right, so Joe, apparently, Harkin is Mark of Chaos Undivided.
Yeah.
His unit is
Slanesh
the same as him. Has to be for him to join it.
has to be the same as him to join
That's
it.
what chat's saying.
So they're Chaos Undivided as well,
Can
then.
you check the rule from joining with Mark? Can you also check the rule for Raptors? Because if he's undivided to join the
No, he can.
unit,
No, he can. He can join his Raptors.
Yeah, so I know that much.
Same.
But the Raptors have a rule that, like, I just want to make sure if we're doing it, we want to do it right. And I think it looks like they have to be undivided as well, unfortunately.
Because otherwise they get 2 marks,
Yeah.
which is Abaddon's thing.
Yeah. Yeah. We can't have 2 Abaddons.
Well, I guess they're Mark of Undivided then. That's not a problem. That probably makes
Yeah,
it
it's
better.
still quite
That
good,
probably
yeah.
makes
Yeah,
it better. That makes them much better, actually.
They also chat
Cheers,
seems to
chat.
think that you can only get in a transport with the same Chaos Mark as well. I don't know how true that is. I'm not sure.
No, the only restrictions is it says here a character with the leader ability can only be attached to a bodyguard unit if both those units share one of the same keywords from the list above.
Only restriction is the one I didn't read.
selective reading.
Play the game your own way, all right? That's the only restriction. So you can join. You can get different. It might be different for dedicated transports, but the Land Raider isn't a dedicated transport.
Smart. Smart.
So big guns never tire, by the way. You know, vehicle shooting and
Yeah.
combat shit only applies in the shooting phase. Doesn't apply to Overwatch.
So if you charge,
There we are then.
Paddy cheated. That victory was mine.
Big shout out to Willow for Paddy being a cheat.
Thank you, Willow.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Anywho,
Neither of us realised that.
Is Willow a saviour of the realm?
Jay, dice cam's not been turned on.
Ah.
Can
I've
reach
got the
up-
red dice.
Can you reach up and turn dice cam on for me?
Does that mean you have to?
It'd take a long time to explain it otherwise, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dice cam's now on.
Banging. I'm on the black dice. You're
Red
on the
dice?
red dice.
We've got 3.
Oh no. Oh, thank God. Right. So scared. Because I was like, he's going to table me turn 1.
All right, JJ. So let's get some cards out of you first, then. So,
Yeah.
Please.
Card number 1. No prisoners. Whilst the secondary mission is active, each time an enemy unit is destroyed, you score 2 VP to a maximum of 5.
Only VP's big wow.
Please note, the VP is scored even if such a unit is destroyed and then subsequently resurrected. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Oh. And then the other one is deploy teleport Homer. Shit. Well, that's a CP in it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Already? That's the only time you can use it all battle?
No, I mean, that's
at the
I'm
end.
going to gain a CP.
Oh, I thought you were going to trade it in. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you'll gain a CPJ.
Oh no, I could do it in the middle of the table, couldn't I? For a,
Yeah.
You get 2 points, I think.
That'd be
in the
easy,
table.
mate.
for a few bits.
Put a Halbert in the middle. Don't know what you're worried about.
So you've got any command phase stuff to do?
So Abaddon's just going to put full rerolls to hit aura on.
Okay, perfect.
If I don't say it at the start of the
That's what he's
phase,
got.
assume that's what I'm doing.
Yes, of
All right.
course. Okay.
That
Into
makes
some
a lot of
top down,
sense.
we're going to jump into some legends in chat. So Tim gifted 10 before the game started, I told you that already. Nordos gifted 1, what a hero. Mordy Hammer and Trout both upgraded to her Skull tier, so they can go look at that behind the scenes video I put up today. Star Pilot then pissed all over everybody and upgraded to Thane.
Boy,
So get themselves in
absolute
the only Thane WhatsApp chat.
lad.
Twisted Toy Soldiers became a new member at Skull tier and then also gifted 1 himself.
Legend.
And Yes to the Best and gifted 1 as well. 15 new members and 3 upgrades already tonight. 50 new members is the percentage of Joe?
15
Yeah,
15 members.
yeah.
15?
50%. Well done, Joe.
Yeah.
Good man, good man. Anyway, on to Super Chats.
Are you just going to drive like that?
He's banking.
Primal Warfrog. Thank you for the 5. Pledge for Titan's Terrain and Dice. Congratulations on the new space. At least you aren't advertising it as 2.0 like John from $2. As John, yeah, well, John.
I can go 16, but you're just going to
We love him, mate. We love John.
black me.
Afro Chef, thank you for the 20. Congratulations on your channel's amazing growth. Reg takes a cheeky shot at the dirty Xenos.
Oh.
I did think about doing chat plays today. Maybe
Should
not.
we see how it goes?
Yeah, yeah.
Found Reg. I've got a Reg model of like the cool limited edition one, which I need to paint.
We had a Reg, and then Eddie was like, I'm going to LGT. I'm so gamey, and he took it with him.
Oh, you borrowed Reg, did he?
I think he took Reg away.
Okay.
Well, I'll paint new swanky Reg for the new studio. He gets an upgraded studio as well.
How's he taking Reg with Necrons?
I don't know.
He's really gamey.
He's probably giving it to someone else, isn't he?
Okay, well, Joseph Swanson, thank you for the 10. Giddy up, I'm super excited for you and the channel. I changed the name since my old one, Noble Nair, was difficult for you and other channels to say. That's Joseph. Thank you, Joseph. You're a legend.
That is much easier to say.
Big Bad Peter Gaming, thank you for the 2. Paddy loses 5 victory points as he's got no Kroot.
So I actually have Crew on my painting station.
Yeah.
Some hounds and some normal ones.
They've been there for about six years.
The Crew have the hounds and you.
Yeah.
And there's only 4 of them, so I reckon I can get around to it.
Yeah.
I haven't got any bases, that's what it is.
And then finally, the last thing, Joe. You ready?
Yeah.
Thank you, Chaotic Failure, for the gifted 10.
Woo!
That's 25%, Joe, of the way there.
What's that known as, Joe? Quarter.
Isn't that Guardians of the Galaxies?
No
It's
idea.
only worth 25. 25 is only a quarter. Right. I'm going to do some shooting now.
Are you really?
Can I kill one of your tanks, and then you still get to shoot another one?
Have you
Up
done
to
that
you,
thing where you make the dice tray rub on the? You have, haven't you?
I just won't lean on it. Right. I'm going to Dark Pact Kerry Kaitona.
Yeah?
She passes.
That's good.
I have to look on my phone. I'm sorry, internet people,
It's okay.
but her rules are only available on phone mobiles.
Fear the Dark says, sorry to ask, Liam, better to gift memberships or donate to the studio via PayPal? The question I ask you, Fear the Dark, is why is it an or?
Split whatever you did it in half.
In all seriousness, like it's entirely up to you, man. Whatever. Like, the difference with the PayPal link is that YouTube doesn't take a cut. The bonus with YouTube gifted memberships is that other people get a peek behind the curtain and might choose to take memberships out in the future. It's entirely up to you. Everything's welcome and very, very, very much appreciated. Go on, Jay.
The Kaitan Gatling cannon.
Cool.
How many shots do you reckon that has, Paddy?
16.
18.
That's odd. That's a weird number.
Yeah, so that is Sky Ray.
The one at the back?
The one on the left.
The one on the left, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
3s.
That's alright.
But Abaddon.
Oh, Abidabidon.
Yeah.
Reroll everything. Do you get sustains?
I do. And lethals.
So 2 sustained and lethals.
That one.
5 sustained and lethals.
So 5.
5 lethals.
Right, 5 lethals.
And then 5 sustains.
So I gain a shot, basically.
What strength are you?
Only 6.
So I'm toughness 10.
So 5s. Boop.
How many is that? 8?
8.
Oh, mate, look at that.
It is
Stacks of
minus
8 dice.
minus 2 damage.
So -1 because of cover, right?
Why not?
Because you're shooting at this one.
Yeah.
2 damage. 4s. Oh dear. How many wounds do I have? I have 4 left.
4 left. Well done, Kerry.
That was good.
And then the Land Raider is going to shoot at it. That will also Dark Pact.
Yep.
It has passed. 4 cannons of Laz. What are you doing? What have you got? What's that?
It's a cloth,
To
Jay.
clean the dice cam.
To put underneath the dice cam arm that keeps, because it's annoying the shit out of me sat over there.
It's going to look weird, though, isn't it?
I don't care, Jay. Are you on the table? What have you done? Eddie fixed it the last time he was
No
here.
lead.
Oh, well,
Just saying.
why don't you just marry Eddie then?
Eddie fixed it last time. I'm just saying.
Last cannons?
Yes, laser cannons. So that's as Nurgle, so I get sustained.
Yep.
Hang on, let me check, because I always confuse lethal and sustained,
I'm relatively
and I don't
sure
want to
Zeech
cheat.
is Lethal? Zeech and Corn.
Yeah, Nurgle,
None of
yeah.
this squeaky dice tray nonsense in the new studio.
The squeaky clean dice trays aren't it, mate.
Freeze!
Nice.
3.
Minus?
3. So
5 up.
minus 2.
Roll me some damage. If you roll 2 1s, that'd be grand. No. Oh, he's
Oh,
not
hang
having one
on,
wound.
hang on. Hang
Is
on.
it D6 plus 1?
Hang on. Hang on. Everyone, hang on. Chaos Land Raider.
What's the DiMaggio?
D6 plus 1.
Cool. Do I explode?
Yeah.
Ha! Ha! Good.
Isn't that bad for you?
No, it's very bad for me, yeah. What's in range? It's quite a big model. So,
He's
my breeches, 1. My broadside,
1.
1. And my ripside, 3.
Is it just D3?
Yeah, Deadly Demise
Okay.
D3. Could I have that red dice? I just yeeted over there.
Oh, it's down there.
Mate, thanks.
I went to pick it up, but my foot just kind of just kicked it, essentially. I'm not going to lie.
1.
Just hoofed it.
Well, that's one of my new toys gone.
Look, I said I'm going to kill one, and
No,
then you
that's-
can
that's
play
very
with the other
gentlemanly
one.
of you.
All right?
Thank you.
Because 2 is too much. That's more than I can deal with.
Well, you got more shooting, mate, while I just
No, I'm done
sort
now.
these,
I'm finished. I'm spent. I have blown my wad.
Good. Points and stuff.
So, at the end of the phase, Senor Liam,
Yeah.
I get no prisoners for 2.
Is that it?
How many prisoners?
Because I killed 1 unit.
You do the action within.
And I did the action in the centre of the table for 3.
so
5
2 and
points.
3. Not a terrible start, JJ.
It's not awful.
We're moving to tower turn 1.
So I'm up to 2 CP now.
I will
Paddy
go.
gets to draw some cards.
I do. So, investigate some signals.
Oh.
It's alright, that.
That
And-
table corners one, right?
Yeah,
Signal.
and secure no man's land.
Oh, that's easy. That's
Gonna
well.
get some objectives. What's the OC of these geezers?
1, I think.
Okay, cool. And how many are in range? None. 1 guy. Okay, cool.
Hey, it's that one guy.
In my command phase, I have an ethereal and a 4+ I gain a CP. I don't. Shall we crack on then? Right, who's going to do some signals for me? I reckon some stealth suits might.
Well, alright, you take time because there's no new chats or gifted memberships to talk about, Paddy.
Boo. Have we got a poll?
I don't. No, I haven't actually come up with a poll today.
What is the best Poirot film?
No.
Death on the Nile.
That's quite niche.
Death on the Orient Express. And there's a new one that's out on Friday, which I can't remember the name of, but I am going to go and see it. It's good. Who's better, Poirot or Miss Marple?
Who's Poirot? What's this Poirot person you keep talking about? Who's
I
Miss
don't know who
Marple?
Poirot is. You know who Poirot is, don't you, Paddy?
Inspector.
He's an inspector. He's a He's from Belgium. Who's the people
Belgium.
from? They're not called Belgians, though, are they?
Belgians.
Are they called Belgians?
I reckon so.
Oh, okay.
Or Bells for
Wait,
short, like Poles.
Someone give me a good poll.
God, I hate Miss Marple. Right nosy old lady. Or Dr. Q medicine man, lady.
Are we playing that objective being in the box?
Just say an inch from the wall is
Okay.
the objective.
Thank you to Carl Moore
Yeah.
for the £95.
Oh my god.
Absolute hero, big dog.
For the studio fund, you've done so well to get this far and you'll go further. Much love and respect to yourself, Liam, the team and family. If you ever need a spare set of hands for the move, let me know on Discord and I'll figure out a Friday to help. Mate, thank you so much. You're a hero.
What a guy.
It's
Oh, what a guy.
the thing is, like, I've had a lot of people over the last few, well, probably weeks actually now, saying, you know, congratulations, well done, Liam. It's not well done, Liam, because I can't do it without Joe. I can't do it without Paddy. I can't do it without Brom. I could probably do it without Eddie. I can't do it without Chris. These people are all incredible people, and not only do they give up their free time, but their partners then lose them for an evening twice a week as well to give up their free time. It's like, it is a huge effort from everybody, and I can't do it without them. And, you know, although Joe gets paid a salary, Paddy just gets some models, Brom just gets some models, Chris just gets some models, and Eddie gets abused. So these people are incredible.
I imagine Eddie's partner's relieved that he's left the house, though.
Yeah, I
makes
think she's
sense.
asking if he can do more games.
Yeah. Is he or is she? Can Eddie do some more games, please?
Yeah. Please do, please.
He's still here,
Yeah. Keep
breathing.
changing the locks, but
Yeah.
What a range on that? Oh, 72. I think I'll be
You're
right.
in range, don't worry,
Yeah.
Paddy.
That's good. My Skyray is in range. He's in range. He's in range. Everyone's in range, mate.
Yeah?
It's like a range party.
Oh,
So I've got to investigate some signals, which I'm going to do with 2 geezers. I've got to secure no man's land, which I'm currently doing.
can those drones do it, can they?
No, but the stealth suits can, who are here.
Oh, yeah.
I should move these guys.
Oh, I didn't see them, just hidden.
Hidden bin dudes. Okay, cool. What can see and what can shoot? They can observe that for someone. Let's move these guys back here. They can observe you.
Look, a massive angry thing.
Can you see the massive thing running at us? Shoot it.
Yeah.
He can see that. They can see that. So I guess I'll observe that and that for that, and then someone else can observe.
I'll tell you what I've
something
really
for
got into recently.
What's that, mate?
The American Office.
It's quite funny.
It's really,
yeah.
I really struggled to watch the British Office. I just felt I have an overactive cringe gland, you see.
this is where we are in fact going to fall out.
Right. And I love Ricky Gervais. I just really struggled to watch the British version of The Office.
Did you use the Ethereal's ability?
Yes,
He
I
did.
I rolled a
He
2.
can't in a transport.
He's not in a transport,
Okay, good.
but
So someone said he can't do it in a transport. I don't know what it is.
But the American Office, I'm thoroughly enjoying. I was watching it till midnight.
so like season 1 of the American Office, they basically just copy the British Office,
Yeah.
and then it becomes its own thing, and
Yeah.
it is quite funny.
American Office.
Yeah.
Toilet.
It's
British
quite
Office. The future.
arguably the past until they make new
I
ones.
can change where that wall goes in the studio so you don't have an aircon bit in your Joe's Hobby corner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just got a heater,
Yeah.
like a patio heater.
All you'll be
above
able
you.
to smell is.
That room we've got currently set aside to store terrain and game mats, that can become
Yeah.
Joe's office.
I'm gonna
There's
make
no
sure.
aircon in
I'm
there.
gonna make sure I start like eating a lot more cheese and fish in the office.
Grim.
Yeah. On
Right,
top of your monster and pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to investigate 2 signals.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to investigate this signal
Yeah.
and investigate that signal.
Nice.
Wholly within 9.
Nice.
In the shooting phase,
Yeah.
so I'm relatively sure that you can both observe and action.
You just can't shoot.
You just can't shoot if you
Yeah.
don't action. So
Because observing is not a shooting
It's not.
ability.
It's if you were eligible to shoot before you then do an action.
Because actions don't turn off auras and things anymore, do they?
Because it's not an action. So this Tetra is going to observe this guy. I've lined it up so you can see a big old axe.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to observe him for this gunship. My new toy.
Thank you, Jill, for the 1,000,000,000% death on the Nile. Yes, Joe, she says.
Death on the eyes.
I assume you know what that means.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
People can't hear.
Basically, there's a cruise ship going down the Nile, which is in Egypt, right? And it's the olden times. Basically, a famous actress gets murdered, and Poirot has luckily been invited on the ship, and he helps find the murderer.
That's good.
Yeah, using his weird bell powers. That's what I'm calling them now, because I refuse to believe they're called Belgians.
Belgians with an N.
Belgian.
Yeah. Shall I shoot you with
No,
a
I don't
Skyrim
believe
missile
you.
gunship, shall I?
No.
Right, I'm going to hit you. So, my Seeker missile rack is shooting at this guy,
Oh, yeah.
and then my indirect shots are shooting at these guys.
Good.
Seeker missile rack. I hit you on 3s because I've been observed.
Yeah, but you got to rewrite everything.
Full rerolls.
Good.
And now, luckily, nothing explodes.
I am toughness 12.
I'm strength 14.
Good.
So wound you on 3s. 2 wounds, -3.
-3. Oh, I have a 5+ invulnerable save.
That's nice.
I passed what's the damage?
D6 plus 1.
I'll take it. I'll wear it.
2d6 plus 2. So 7.
Ooh.
It's alright.
It's got 24 wounds, -7. Bear with me. 17.
And I have then
Yes.
twin smart missile system, 2 of. So 6 shots. Hitting
Blast?
you- no.
Oh.
No. And I'm hitting you on 4s because I get +1 ballistic skill, but then I'm indirect. Actually, I hit you on 5s because I also lose a ballistic skill because I split fire. And I can't reroll because I'm not fired at my guys. I'm strength 5, so winning your 3s.
You're
2 wounds, -0. 1 damage each.
pass.
It made no difference. Cool. Right, let's rinse and repeat.
Gonna
shall
fire
we?
a hoofing great big cannon in a.
So these guys are going to deserve that for him.
Yeah.
2 shots, and I'm going to shoot my Seeker missile at you.
Oh.
Fear the Dark, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships.
Legend. Seeker missile. Hits, because I'm observed. 3s. It's not devastating wounds because that's not his normal gun, so -3.
-3. He's fine. Oh,
Cool.
Oh boy.
2 rail guns. 2 hits.
Good.
I'm strength 12, so 4s. Can't reroll 2s, I can reroll 1s. So minus in one.
Oh no. What's
4.
What's the damage?
D6 plus 1. Oh no, they were strength 14. I rolled a 2 anyway, so it makes no difference. No, I'm lying, I'm reading the wrong thing. They are strength 12 for 4.
Oh, he's down to 13.
Okay. This unit of Tetras,
Yeah.
who are cunningly in position to see his art,
Yeah.
are going to observe him for
Yeah.
the Riptide,
Good.
who is going to overcharge his gun.
What else? What other shooting have you got?
Ghost kills.
Ghost kills.
Yeah, ghost kills.
I'm tempted to spend a CP to give him stealth,
Okay.
which then means that you're -1 to hit him.
Yeah, so I'll be on 4s, full rerolls.
Oh, with full rerolls. Oh, fuck, I'm not gonna bother then.
Yeah.
'Cause-
So I am overcharging. I'll do the hazardous now, out of sequence, just so I remember.
Good.
Cool. So he takes another 3. So I've done 6 damage has been done to him by me.
Nice. I'm glad I didn't stealth because he
They all
hit.
Yeah. And these are strength 8, so I'm winning you on 5s.
Just the 3 actually. Are they dev wounds?
No, because I didn't spend my once per battle, which I wish I now had. That would have killed him.
What's the minus?
-3.
So 5s.
He's dead. 4 damage each.
4 damage each.
Yeah.
You need to stop smoking crack. Right. I'm gonna spend a CP to re-roll 1.
He
Liam.
would still be dead, mate. You've got 7 wounds?
I got 13.
Oh,
though.
right, you do. He won't be dead then. He'll have 1 wound left.
Yeah, but you've still got something to shoot at him, haven't you?
Yeah, ghost kill.
Right, I'm gonna re-roll 1.
He's done.
It still fails. He's got 1 wound left.
Okay. And the only other gun the Riptide has is a twin plasma rifle. Is it in range? Yes. 1 shot, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. It's a wound at -3.
Is everything in your army just -3 AP?
Or 1, or none, or 2.
Hey, he's got 1 wound left.
He's got 1 wound left, you say?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's completely switch at the other end of the board. That ghost kill
Yeah.
is going to be observed by this cunning unit of breachers who's lined up on that
Yeah.
the knot
Yeah.
thingy.
Just can't turn it off, can he?
What? The game is?
Yeah.
Carl of Hodges said it before the game even started. Fucking game
I love that
play.
playing my army's one rule is gaming, but that's fine.
That's the same with. That's all of your armies have the one phase.
Not anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Now some of them have like 3 phases.
Yeah,
It's great.
like the Thousand Sons have got
Yeah, they just walked out.
more phases than they need.
Yeah. So I'm going to be shooting my Cyclic Iron Raker overcharging.
Oh,
Do I... Watch this. 3 more wounds? Oh no.
at my landing raider.
At the landing raider, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm hitting your 3s. I've got 6 shots. 3 ones. Toughness of a land raider.
Is 12
So we're doing 5s. 1 wound at -2.
a 4? Whee!
Cool. And then he's got 2 he's got a twin fusion blaster, which hits, which doesn't wound. That was good. So the final bit of shooting I now have in my army
The final countdown.
is these guys are going to reserve that for the other ghost kill. So I'm just going to rinse and repeat onto this geezer.
You're so mean, Paddy.
Well, otherwise it's over.
Oh,
That good. No rerolls. 5s. 2 at -2.
5s, but still.
Yeah.
Oh,
3 damage.
He's dead.
And do I do damage to myself?
Does he explode? Please, no, please. Oh, thank God. That's a problem if he dies. Oh, bye, Kerry. You died how you lived. On crack.
You killed the legends unit already.
He was running it at me. I got scared.
Oh my God. Shane.
That's me.
Paddy's like, Joe's not allowed to have fun.
100 members and we'll bring it back.
Oh, now there's chat place.
Yeah. Every member, I get a free Kaitan.
No, remember, no, Joe.
Yeah.
We only got 1 Kaitan, mate.
Yeah, but
A hell of a queue.
Yeah. I'll just start proxying him with anything.
This fleshhound is a Kaitan.
Yeah.
This container is a Kaitan. We'll get back to OG chat place.
I know. Are you going to charge me now?
No, they advanced.
Oh.
I was debating it. So, Liam, I got 5 points for Secure No Man's Land.
Secure no man's land assistance.
And I got 4 points for Signals.
4 points for signals. So at the end of round 1 is 19 points to Tau with 2 CP, 15 points to Black Legion with 1 CP. You just scarred the point of life. No, you did it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so for 1 CP. So
Oh, no, I scored deployed tele.
Yeah. So you were saying you didn't. Originally you said, "Oh, that's a CP," because you were going to trade it in, but you didn't do that, did you? So
No. So I'm going into the next turn with 2 CP.
We'll go up to 2 CP.
Yeah.
Paddy goes up to 3 CP.
Oh.
Have a look at some cards, Josephine.
Defend stronghold.
Hold your home objective.
Secure no man's land.
You know that one.
You can do this.
Everyone's
I
favourite.
can do those.
How many objectives do you currently hold, Mr. the Joe?
2.
10 points.
Oh. Do I do big charges much? Wow.
I have Deep Strike, remember?
Do you now?
Yes.
That is.
That can rapid ingress for free.
That's convenient for you, isn't it?
I did start a poll, by the way.
What
Oh
was it?
yeah.
Best Hobbit. Frodo, Sam, Merry or Pippin?
Sam, hands down.
Everyone says Sam. Everyone just follows the sheep herd. Sam.
But it's
Who-
Sam or Pippin.
Pippin. There you go.
Who's the one that holds the orb? And he's Sauron sees him.
Joe, go away and watch Lord of the Rings.
Pippin. Pippin. He becomes.
Are we sure we want Joe?
He sings that lovely song whilst.
That's Pippin that sings the song.
Yeah.
And also holds the orb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always older than the
Mary's the
orb.
kind of like blonde in the film. He's like the blondie sort
Yeah.
of one.
What
Pippin's like the
annoys
young
me
face
about
one.
Mary-
Pippin's the guy played by the Billy, whatever his name is, the Scottish
Yeah.
guy.
He's like the cool Hobbit. And he
Which
gets to do all the cool shit.
Pippin's the one who just sort of semi-fucks everything, but it all works out in the end.
Yeah.
Mary and Sam are the 2 competent hobbits.
Yeah, but Mary's also the Hobbit that doesn't really do
Pippin's the
anything.
best. At the moment,
Yeah.
Sam is leading the chase with 61% because everyone's a sheep.
But Sam does the most.
No, he doesn't. It just puts on, it's just Sean Austin, who's an American, who puts on a terrible like country accent. Then
It sounds more realistic than some country people. I've
Pippin's
heard.
in second place with 19%.
I'll buy that for $1.
Merry in third with 15%. Frodo
Yeah,
is last.
0%.
4%.
4% people are wrong.
It's 4% more than I thought you'd get.
Yeah.
Moaning little bitch.
Right.
Anyway,
I want to get one round of combat with a full unit. and
No,
then
that's
murder
cool,
them.
mate. That's cool because I also want to see what they do. Mine have never lasted.
in the meantime, Jill, thank you for the 5. Question for Joe. Best Midsummer Murders episode, and why is it Martine McCutcheon getting squashed by a wheel of cheese?
I mean, that is the best one.
That's some fucking niche
Mar-
TV.
There was an episode.
It's really niche.
There is a great episode where a woman gets killed by a sliding door for going out into the garden.
This did more than one season?
It's got many seasons of Midsummer Murders.
Oh, Bilbo is the best Hobbit. That's not even a competition.
Oh
is
yeah,
it?
fair one.
But
What about
I
Gollum?
One, I can only have 4 options, so I had to put in the 4 from the Fellowship.
He's one of the river folk, mate. Not
What
a
about
hobbit.
Smeagol the Beagle?
He's not a Hobbit though, is
He's
he?
one of the river folk, mate. Go on,
He's
get-
river folk. He's
This
not a
guy,
hobbit.
honestly, Joe, homework.
Do you even know
rewatch
Lord of the
Lord
Rings?
Do you even know?
I think the answer is no.
Why not?
Anyway, thank you, Jill. You legend. Stephen, thank you for the 5. Look at that giant throbbing obelisk standing erect and proud over the battlefield.
Right, the
I
Land
wonder if
Raider's
such
stuck.
a magnificent pillar is available for pre-order. It is! Exclamation mark times train.
The Land
The
Raider
Not Tower of
has
Sauron.
taken.
It's immobilised.
It's immobilised itself. It's just a piece of scenery
Very
with
much
las
like
cannons
to
now.
Make an add-on that goes on top. It's
With
just a
it.
big fiery eye.
Yeah.
Or-
Almost like
That's-
one of these objectives spray painted the right colour.
That's Sauron, Joe, by the way, if you didn't know who he is.
Yeah,
He's in
not
the films.
Darth Vader.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
It's not Emperor Palpatine, it's Sauron. Right.
But my favourite character from Lord of the Rings is Faramir. So.
Zesticle, thank you for the 5. Big G's on Studio Brother. Thanks so much, man. You're a hero. Stephen Witham, thank you for the 5. Gifted. Mr. Sven, thank you for the 10. Can't wait for the goodness in the pad. Gonna miss Sweaty Joe. Sweaty Joe's not gonna miss Sweaty Joe.
I'm not going to miss, but I mean, I'm probably going to get quite sweaty on the run up. Let's be honest.
We're gonna get very sweaty on the run up. Joe hugged me today in the dining room, in the kitchen before we came through here. He went, "Thank you for a lovely day," and I was like,
Aww.
You won't be thanking me in about 3 to 4
I
weeks'
don't
time
mind a bit of hard work.
when we have our movement phase.
Hmm.
Thank you, Primal.
As long as there isn't a shooting phase, we're all right.
Thank you, Primal Warfrog, for the 5. That area, Southampton, there might be.
Yeah.
Thank you, Primal Warfrog, for the 5. Liam, you need to watch Bullet Train if you haven't already. Since you're a
Oh,
Brad
Bullet Train is a
Pitt
great
fan.
film.
Also, Meet Joe Black is my favourite Brad Pitt movie. My
It's
favourite
a good
Brad Pitt
film.
movie is Fight Club.
But we don't talk about it.
No, I like that one quite a lot. There's a few that he's done.
What about
very-
What about Fury?
I love Fury. I actually love Fury, despite the fact of its wild historical inaccuracies. I love Fury. And then, thank you so much to... Come here, Jay. Come here. Come here, Jay. Come here.
Are you going to ask me to read a name?
No. Oh, yeah. Thank you to...
Tiny Joe.
Thank you, Tiny Joe, for the 20 gifted
I want to know what
memberships.
Tiny Joe looks like. What's going on here?
I'm rapid ingressing for free.
Oh.
Within 3 inches of a stealth suit.
Oh.
Mr. Sven, 5 gifted. I haven't got them, and my tracker hasn't updated to add them either. So I'm currently
Should be more
showing
than 9.
as 55, my
Thanks.
friend. Let me log into my additional software to see if I can see them. Sorry, Joe. I'm just someone's actually had money taken out for gifted memberships.
Oh.
They don't know if it's come through.
It's right. Paddy's putting himself precariously close to a unit of murder bots.
Oh, they can just charge through the terrain, can't they?
They can. And they get +1 to their charge.
I'm not going to put them there, then I'll put them over here.
They will F you in the A.
It's my favourite place.
It's not showing anywhere to me, Mr. Sven. If it doesn't actually give them out, the thing with the gift is, if it doesn't actually give them out, actually often what happens is they do refund them, which is amazing. But I don't
How
know.
many wounds does a crisis suit have?
4, but then 6 because Stealth Jones. Can you charge over me?
Yes.
You got fly, haven't you?
I mean, I can even charge the stealth suits.
I
Kill
don't
the
mind
stealth
if you
suit.
I don't mind if you consolidate into me. It's just whether.
No,
or not
but I
you
can charge. I can charge
Yeah.
into the stealth suits, pile in into you, and still
And
fight you.
Yeah. It's not
I'm
worth
looking-
it within 3 then.
I'm looking forward to the background being warm. You won't be able to lean against the wall that side.
I'll go to. And
And then just go. You're like Del Boy going through the bar.
straight. Are you done now?
Well, as much as crisis suits do lots of damage, I don't think throwing them away for free is.
Yeah.
is
I mean, you
good
can
balance.
throw them away
Yeah.
for free if
No,
you
I
want.
won't.
I'm going to do some shooting effect. I'm going to shoot you with Harken, the motherfudging world claimer.
What a guy.
All right. I'm gonna dark pack the unit, which goes off, but my unit takes D3 more. I lose a raptor. Good.
A velociraptor.
A velociraptor, but I still get to shoot. But he gets to fire his hell spear.
Now, mate, don't be panicked, because even though I'm right there, I'm actually real stealthy.
It sustained hits D3, but I get one shot.
Don't.
I hit you on a 2. Well, I hit you on a 3 now.
Yeah. No.
Ooh, well, if you're gonna miss, roll a 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
Well done! You can see that again.
So I get sustained hits D3. I didn't
Come on,
pick sustained
big three.
hits or lethal hits,
Stay sustained.
which wouldn't work with him anyway, because I wouldn't gain 1 and D3. With a
No,
lethal,
if it's sustained, you pick one or the other.
So you pick lethal hits then?
Yeah, so about picking lethal hits,
Yeah.
and then having.
Now that he knows he got a 6. Hey! Come on, Joe.
Harken World Claimer is about to ruin a unit of stealth troops,
Right, so
apparently.
you only get 3 of those, don't you? Because one of them was a lethal hit. So the 6 you rolled to hit becomes lethal.
Yeah.
The D3 then become the 3 extra hits.
C4.
Just let me cheat. Strength 8, 2s.
What's the minus?
3.
I got 6 up saves.
4 at minus 3.
Mate.
He's flat 3 damage.
That's not bad. That one spear has just gone through all of them.
Yeah.
Like an absolute sushi kebab.
He's basically
Goodbye.
the blue guy from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Starfighter. Sustained tits.
Yeah. Which we all want in life.
Well, I guess they're staying there then.
I mean, they're fucked now.
Yeah.
Because I was planning on charging over you to
Yeah,
get
I
into
thought you
cover.
were.
Didn't think he'd do that well. Yeet! The one time Harken World Claimer actually does anything.
Oh, he popped off.
Well,
That's why I should have. That's why I should have rapid ingressed. Because then I could move in my turn and take your objection off you, but I'm not mean like that, mate.
I'm going to multi-belter the big boy. He is going to Dark Pact.
Yeah.
He's marking Nurgle, so he has to pick sustain but he gets it on
5s.
But he gets sustained and lethal on 5s.
How very exciting.
He doesn't go. He takes D3 mortals.
He still gets it though.
He still gets it. He takes a mortal wound. How many shots does a multi-melter get nowadays? Is it still 2?
2 at strength 9? Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. I have no
any
swanky
minus?
keywords, no stealthiness.
So I miss and I hit.
So 2 hits.
So 2 hits, but 1 auto wound.
Because he gets lethal as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's sustained. Yes.
Yes.
Strength 8 or
Toughest
9.
line.
A 6. So 2
Yeah.
and minus 4.
Okay, I'll just take 2 4+ invulnerable saves.
Oh. Used to be fun, Paddy.
Before I started saving my saves.
I can't shoot him unless I'm within 12.
Correct.
Boo. Abaddon's got a gun.
Abby Dabby Don.
He's going to blap your big Chumbawamba. Where are you,
All the
Abaddon?
technical terms out here, Liam.
Yeah.
Don't cut. Right. His unit's going to Dark Pact. He passes. And God, he's least 5. Right. He gets 4 bullets, don't you know? I'm going to pick.
Who's he shooting at?
The
The Riptide.
Riptide.
Okay.
I should be in 24.
I totally believe you, mate.
Yes. I'm going to pick lethal because I've got marker con.
Yeah,
so it
makes
goes off on
sense.
5. Oh, no.
No,
I can't. No.
you've got all the marks,
I'll
haven't
pick
you?
Zinch, which is then lethal. So 5s, but I get sustained on 5s as well. Right. He hits on 2s.
Cool.
I'm going to re-roll that because he can.
Yeah.
Good. And then I get
1
1
lethal,
lethal, 1 sustained. Right.
Yeah.
And then it's strength 5.
C9. So
D9, so
5s.
5s. 3 then.
Minus?
3 at minus 1.
3 up saves. Do I get cover?
Probably. You don't get
I
plus
know,
1.
because it's
Oh no, you do want a minus.
Yeah.
But it won't go higher than your
base save, which is a 2.
base save, which is 2.
So 5.
For God's sake, Paddy! Right, Land Raider's going to shoot him.
It's for combat, mate. That's what we're saying.
Right, he's going to Dark Pact. Goes off.
That's
right,
good. How many lasguns cannons does he have?
4 las cannons and
might-
a twin heavy bolter.
I might pop a strap. 2 seconds.
You're not going to pop a wheelie.
I'd like to. And does he have battle suit?
Yeah. Oh, Abaddon Dark Pacted. Do I gain a CP? I do.
So probably should have done this at the top. I'm going to spend 1 CP at him for stim injectors to give my battle suit a 6+ feel no pain.
So you're down to 2, Joe's up to 3.
Yes.
Alright. So I'm hitting you on freeze. So 2 hits, but 2
Lethal sustains.
2 sustained. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't get it on the 5+. I do. Yes.
You
So,
don't
yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Your Chaos Undivided?
No, he's Mark and Nurgle.
Yes.
Yeah. And then
Force wound, right?
strength 12.
Oh, on your cool. Oh,
on my
soul
last cannon.
shatters.
Yeah.
3s then.
3s, but twin linked.
That's good.
So 4.
And the D6 plus 1 each, aren't they? It'd be kind of nice to have a Riptide left. I'm going to do 2 at a time in case I want a CP reroll one.
You can do them all and then choose the CP reroll.
No, so 1 goes through.
D6 plus 1. That's 3.
6 plus 1 offense. Cool, I'll take 2.
And then heavy bolters.
Heavy blotters. Yeah.
Missed every single shot.
Oh dear.
I also have a Havoc launcher. D6 shots for 1. Good. Hits.
Your Land Raider's not here to play, mate.
No, he's not here to actually be efficient or helpful or useful. Shooting is now complete.
Oh dear.
Charging is now today's catchword. We're going to charge your lovely...
A Ghost Kill?
Ghost Kill.
It's not the new one, you're let off. It's
the
fine.
Goose Kill. I'm charging 12 inches because I get +1.
I think you make it.
You
Do you reckon you make it?
Were you tempted to reroll, Joe? Is that what you're saying?
No, I was wondering if I
want
push
less
into
inches.
the stealths as well. Just go all murder all the time.
I mean, if I were you, I'd do it, and I'd be sad at you if you don't.
I'll do it. That's fine. Yeah. Who needs objectives? Eh? Honestly.
If I'm all dead,
Yeah.
then you don't need objectives.
Yeah, and let's be honest, your crisis suits are going to turn up in a minute and absolutely push my bum.
Well, I didn't
in.
take 12 of them.
Yeah. I did bring a tape measure. We don't need those. He's going to go around here.
Go on, Joe.
Come on, Joseph. Let's see what Devastating Wound Possess can do.
These are tokens, aren't they?
Yeah, the tokens move out of the way.
Tokens of his love for you, Joe.
I can't. No, I can't charge your stealths
Why not?
because if I can make base, I have to make base,
Yeah,
and you've
of
got a
course.
hoofing great big base.
Yeah. And that's it. Then there's no janky way you can manage it.
And you
I
can fall back and charge, fall back and shoot.
I don't have battlesuit support systems on him. The Ghost Kill does, but not the
So what we'll do is we'll wrap you, we'll go around, fight you, and then do a pile in.
Yeah, cool.
Just to be really annoying.
That makes sense.
And they're going to stand there because the one thing they were going to charge, Harkin just absolutely beefed.
You absolutely shish kebabbed him, mate.
Absolutely beefed is a new phrase, yeah.
Right then, we're going to Dark Pact
Yeah, that makes sense.
over there. It
Fails?
fucking fails. D3 mortal wounds for 1. But do I ignore it
failed
on
a
a 6?
lot of these.
I know.
Yeah.
But you
like
know,
a lot.
that's the joy and the fickleness of bullshit chaos. Right.
How many attacks do they have, mate? 5 each?
Or
Or 4 each?
just the 4 each.
So
1,
take 2 attacks out
2,
because I'm going to use 2 of my drones.
3, 4, 5. 2 attacks out.
So because when you allocate an attack to me, I just turn that damage to 0.
Okay.
So
I'm going to pick
we'll do it now.
sustained hits.
Yeah. Because you get dev wounds, so you may as
To
well
get
try
dev
and roll the
wounds. I'm also going to spend a CP, Liam. Because I never get to do this. For the Profane Zeal stratagem.
Oh, that's reroll everything.
It's reroll all hits and wounds.
See,
if
I
your
was,
mark of
I was
undivided.
debating giving myself a 6+ feel no pain. I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, so I'm hitting you on freeze
With sustained.
with sustained.
That's 5 more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think my ghost kill might be about to die, Joe.
I never get to do this. I'm so excited. Oh, I can re-roll my Dark Pact test.
Paddy, can you do me a favour with the tape measure? Can you measure the height of that tower in the middle, please?
Which I pass, by the way.
It is 18.5 to the platform, 20 inches to the top of the spikes.
8.5, about 19 to 20 inches.
20 inches to there.
Okay, there you go.
Toughness?
Top of the tower.
Toughness 8.
Ooh, so 5s. But that's worked out really good for me.
Because
I get
dev
to...
wounds big well. How many dev wounds are there?
So currently, we're on 10 dev wounds.
Okay, so I've got 2 wounds left. So what's that, 5?
So far.
Oh, because you got. So I just roll 5.
So
6, 7, 8. Minus.
So he takes 10 mortal wounds, and 7 at minus. Oh, only 1.
Okay, so 3 ups. 7, 3 ups. 7. I'm CP re-rolling that.
How many wounds has he got?
12.
He's already taken 12 mortal wounds.
Oh, you had 6. I thought you said he took 10 mortal wounds.
So, no, he originally took 10. I rolled another 6 on the reroll.
Well, he's dead then.
Oh.
Yeah. On a 6. Oh. He gone.
You sunk my battleship.
And then they'll pile that way, while staying in unit coherency and on objective. Yes. Yay!
Well, mate.
Because I'm so excited because in the 10 million games I run, my units are possessed.
They always die.
They're always dead.
Yeah.
Because everyone's terrified of them.
I know, I don't mean to scare you,
Yeah.
but I am going to punch you back, mate.
How dare you?
Watch this.
Oh wow!
I hit way more than I expected.
I am actually shook. Toughness 6.
Oh, I've got 2 dev wounds. No. Yeah, minus nothing. Go on, fail both. Let me kill
I
possessed.
failed one. Fix that, feel no pain. It really edged its way around that
So
one.
one's on a wound.
Everyone
I know
has a
because you re-rolled your dark pack.
Yeah, I can re-roll dark packs on possessed.
Well, good for you.
I'm done now, Liam.
Everyone has a bit of edging.
I did it, Daddy. Right. End of the turn. I've started defend stronghold,
You started defending stronghold.
but I'm sure Paddy is going to turn up and push that deep.
Well, it's
Hellbrit.
thingy, isn't it? Sticky objective.
Oh yeah.
And I can't remember off the top of my head whether I can use my strike and fade on the turn I arrive from deep strike.
Well, you've done it multiple times.
Yeah, I think
to
there's
me,
nothing here that
unless you
says.
cheated.
We had it on
I
stream and I was playing your vote and I can't remember what the answer was.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
You
it was,
did
it was yes.
I
wasn't it?
have got secure no man's land because I hold all three
do?
objectives. There we go. They're a number. 5 points.
Good.
I'm going to keep hold of defend stronghold.
Keep an eye on defense stronghold. Move into Paddy's turn 3. Both going to CP. Both up to 3 I've got you right now.
Correct.
Yeah.
Good. Paddy, can you draw some cards for us, my darling?
I have drawn. Oh, good. Area denial.
Clear the middle of the table.
I'm not convinced.
Clear Sauron's whispering eye.
Yeah.
And bring it down. That's all right. Kill vehicles.
Kill the kite out. Oh.
Oh wait. I might spend a CP.
Because you don't want to have to kill Abaddon and 10 Terminators.
No, I'm going to keep it because I would like to have some strike and fade in my life.
Oh.
Right, in my command phase,
Yeah.
on a 4+, I'm going to roll for my ethereal. I get a CP. I'm up to 3. Well, up to 4. I definitely could have spent that CP. I thought I only had 2. What an Egypt, Joe.
What a fool of a toque.
What an Egypt.
So you're going to move into the movement phase now, yeah?
I'm moving. What's this OC on these guys?
1.
Because I'm just going to come over here.
So talking about fools of Turks,
Yeah.
Earson, thank you for the 10. Can you tell Joe that Merry saved Gandalf's life? The Witch King had broken his staff, and Pippin stood there until Merry and his cavalry army arrived to save the day. Did nothing.
He did what?
He turned up with his cavalry army to save the day. Merry did.
Yeah, but
King Merry
he
of-
didn't bring the Rohirrim.
Oh,
The Rohirrim.
That's
The
where you're wrong.
Rohirrim.
That's where you're wrong, Joe.
This is the one thing. This is the one franchise, Joe, that you don't want to fuck around with, right?
Yeah. I will fight you.
Yeah. Paddy, we need a Lord of the Rings session.
I would happily marathon all day, all of them back
Where
to
we
back.
get the studio, we
Yes.
can just do we'll just stream us watching all 3 Lord of the Rings back to back with Bill.
Yeah.
That's a great stream.
And every time
The
I charge in
extended
40k, I want the death speech by Theoden playing as I charge stuff.
Yes.
If you ever get Rough Riders, that's got to be a soundbite whenever you charge
I've got
them.
5 built. Liam gave me 5 more, and he says there's more in the house. I'm going to go
We'll
snuff all
find
of
many
them
when
out.
we do the movement phase. I'm going to record this movement phase. Stephen Witham, thank you for the 10. The Hobbits represent 4 soldier archetypes, apparently. Frodo is wounded, suffers PTSD, and unalives himself. Pippin, the career soldier. Merry becomes a sheriff, and Sam successfully reintegrates into society.
That's good.
I have no idea if that's true. But I do know that Tolkien wrote those books whilst essentially in the trenches.
Yeah.
It was escapism.
I didn't realise, because I googled it, because I thought it was a lie. Someone on TikTok was like, Gandalf, when he first leaves whatever his name, Frodo,
Yeah.
when he first leaves him to go and have a look in the library to find information about the ring, He's gone for 16 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not a short amount
Yeah,
of time.
which in the film was about 3 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah. He goes off, conveniently finds the exact scroll he needs.
Yeah, smokes his pipe for a bit, reads it.
Yeah, comes back.
Yeah.
And none of the hobbits have aged, despite the fact that only Frodo is actually the one that gains.
What do we say thank you to James Hobbs for?
Pooh.
The poo. Thank you for the poo.
Many thank you.
He also says, what type of hobbit is Jake? Does he count for the poll? No, he doesn't count for the poll because he can't even stick to his own.
He's always on the pole.
Yeah. Because we can't class him as a hobbit because he'd probably switch if they weren't the strongest at the time.
I mean, facts.
We are, by the way, on 55 of the finest new members tonight, which Joe Maths means there is
45 to go.
45 to... Well done, mate. You're getting good at this.
What's going on here?
Deep striking. Hello.
Used to be fun.
It's such a good throw. You're doing something that might hurt me.
Yeah.
In this game of
Stop bullying me.
This interactive game between friends.
It would be fine if those were just
Not Crisis.
not crisis.
I mean, he only bought 6, Joe.
I did half what you're meant to bring.
Yeah.
It's
It's just because they're horrendous.
Oh yeah, they are. They are ridiculous, and in the correct order, they would have moved there. Can anyone see anything? I like your immobilized. I like your immobilized Land Raider.
You got a bit wedged. The driver was like, I can get through there.
Yeah. No balls.
No. He's like, I can 100% fit.
Absolute. Oh, I forgot to shoot my missile drones at both of these guys.
Oh no.
What an Egypt,
You
eh?
killed Kerry, all 425 points of it in one round of shooting.
Gollum was not a hobbit.
Gollum was a river
He
folk.
was a river folk.
Which are hobbits, aren't they?
No.
They're just water
They're
hobbits.
like hobbits. Are we sure we want Joe around here anymore?
Oh yeah, what, are you
They're
busy
just
on
they're just
Saturday?
hobbits with boats.
I'm actually not. I've got a dog I need to take care of, though.
Do you know what's showing in cinemas on Saturday?
Is it Lord of the Rings?
Return of the King, the last one, yeah. This last weekend was the second one, Two Towers. The weekend before was the Fellowship of the Ring. Extended edition in 4K, remastered.
It's fine. I don't want to go.
Well, you don't know the films, Joe.
Yeah, you've got
obviously.
2 films to watch first,
Yeah.
mate. Yeah.
I like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I just have no memory
Of this place.
of this place.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm not going to use that. I am going to use that.
No, Lord of the
Use
Rings
that.
is like the only film series that is slightly more quotable than Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead.
That's true.
Hot Fuzz
Is awesome.
has to be the most quotable film ever.
Yeah.
Is there one more quoted than Hot Fuzz, or more quotable than Hot Fuzz?
Shaun of the Dead gets it a lot. But it's normal. Me and my partner say there's a girl in the garden more often than we probably should. I'll be looking out the window, but I'll be, there's a girl in the garden. She's like, what? I'll be in the garden. There's a girl. Star Wars is quite quotable, isn't it? Like the original trilogy.
Yeah.
But not much.
Not much.
The
quotable or not
one
much?
quotable phrase I use on a daily basis that not many people pick up on is from the prequels.
Airplane is pretty quotable.
Yeah, when he's like,
Yes.
when he's like, hello there, and no one ever goes, General Kenobi.
You need better friends, Joe.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Right, should we do some shooting?
No.
You sure?
Please don't.
Are you sure? Your mark of Nurgle is when I target something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to target your Land Raider. No, this guy.
What are you trying to squeak
With
out
a
of me?
broadside. I don't know where you're going to put it, so I'm just going to shoot something and see what happens. And then I can...
Who can see Abaddon is the question.
Huh?
Who can
The
see
broadside and the riptide.
Who can see the Land Raider?
All of that lot. They're within 12. And also these guys can shoot Abaddon.
Yeah, but you're in 12.
Yeah.
Who can observe for them?
The Tetras. No, not the Tetras. The broadside could. Or these guys could.
But that only gives them +1, doesn't it?
Correct.
Oh, Step Brothers is quite quotable
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
That's quite a
Anchorman.
film.
Anchorman was pre-meme memes.
Oh. Okay, Anchorman versus Hot Fuzz.
That's a big shout.
I'm gonna suck up that. I'm gonna suck it up.
You don't have to declare it, do you?
No.
Yeah.
Which one do you think is more credible, Anchorman, Hot Fuzz?
I think Anchorman is more quoted, but I think Hot Fuzz is more quotable.
I
quote Hot Fuzz in my daily life about things.
Yeah,
about
Hot Fuzz.
Yeah.
I quote on a daily basis.
Yeah, absolutely do.
Yeah, I think I probably do quote it more than I quote Anchorman.
Also,
I
we
quote
live
quite a lot.
we live relatively near to where it was filmed, so that's
We
fine.
do, yeah. Yeah.
I went to the ice cream shop.
Did you? Okay, yeah,
I went
good.
to the shop where they get
Did
the
you
ice
catch a swan?
No.
Do not catch
But it's
them
really funny
swans,
because I went into the ice cream shop. I went into the shop. I was like, "Oh, this is the shop from Hot Fuzz," and she was like, "It is."
Do you want a cornetto? Did she ask if you wanted a cornetto?
I bought a cornetto and said, "Do you want a photo of the shop?" I was like, "No." She was just done with it.
I'm surprised you didn't sell photos.
Do you think she's going to become part of a committee that might,
Yeah.
start getting rid of people like you, Joe?
Well. But because Nicolas Cage bought one of the pubs, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah, because it
What-
got
what a
closed
guy.
down, and Nicolas Cage bought one of the pubs and reopened it.
Escapades like Abaddon has only one B and two Ds, so it's Abaddon, not Abaddon. The Games Workshop released a video that told you how to pronounce all the names.
Abaddon.
He's Abby Dabby Doo.
Do you know why it's called Abaddon? Because biblically, it's Abaddon, which is Abaddon, because that's the name of one of Lucifer's devils.
Yeah, Games Workshop put a
His
video
choir of angels, whatever it was.
on their YouTube channel that tells you how to pronounce all the names.
Yeah.
That's
I will
actually quite
fight you.
handy.
I will fight you in
He
the
didn't
streets.
Joe didn't like it when it was Cadians, not Cadians.
Canadians.
Did you?
Cadians.
Yeah.
Cadians, whatever takes me at the time, I suppose.
Yeah. I'm gonna
But
shoot you.
Abaddon,
Yeah?
I will, if anyone says, Abaddon, he's such a bad one, I'll fight you immediately. I will take the largest object and beat you to death with it.
And then insert it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to shoot you with the 5 breaches that can range you. I'm going to shoot you.
Oh, yeah.
And because they got a Cardray Fireblade,
Yeah.
they get 3 shots each.
Fun.
15 shots, not observed. I don't have anyone who can observe because you've killed all my observers so far.
Yeah.
So 3s.
What we are missing, quite frankly, considering what we've talked about in terms of quotable films tonight, is Paddy saying, I'm going to use the Great Regurd.
Great or good.
You need that on a t-shirt, I
I
feel.
do. I'd like one. So those are at AP -1. That's at AP -3.
So 4 at AP1.
Yep.
So 4s. Good.
1 damage each.
And then
One at
AP3. So you killed 2.
Cool. And then I've got the Cadre Fireblade, who's going to use his... No, he's not, because he advanced. So that's that. Right, now we're going to do what the people are really here for, and by the people I mean me.
Yeah.
And I'm going to observe these guys,
Yeah.
with these Tetras,
Yeah.
with these Crisis Suits.
Good.
And I'm going to overcharge.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
That's what Joe wants to see too.
This is what the people, and by the people I mean like James Hobbs and people like Tao want
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah,
Emotionless.
The people with no friends.
Yeah. Emotionless dweebs.
I revel in it now, Joe.
I know.
How pretty that
Hatred.
terrain is, Paddy.
It is beautiful.
It's nice. It is very nice, and it comes off a lot better on camera than I thought it was going to.
Because it's really, because I didn't think it would look this crisp, like how it's been designed and built.
I feel like the bigger, chunkier pieces look better. Like when you look at the walls, obviously they're quite thin. They quite clearly pop up.
Yeah.
But the massive like KLC generator building.
Yeah, when you don't have like a clear edge.
Yeah.
But I like the clear edge because it's big enough to advance Warhammer models through it. So Joe, I hold in my hand 27 dice. These hit you on 3s with full re-rolls, and the sustained hits 2 on 6s because exempt from the count.
I'm going to let you roll the dice because it's only
It's
quarter
just
to
to
9.
see what the people can see, right? I've already, I've rolled a lot of 1s and 2s.
Yeah, but you want to do that because then you get to roll them again.
Yes, I do. Well, so far I've only actually got 2.
Due Will for the gifted 5 members.
What a guy.
That puts us on 60.
60. 5 members in your hand.
292 people watching. 146 likes. And if every single one of you 292 people gives 1 membership, we'll definitely hit the 100 target.
Yeah.
That's good.
And then
Maths.
And then Paddy will melt his towel.
Seems a bit harsh. I'll give him.
Why can't your armies be shit? Like my armies go through a rotation of being all right and then doggers, and you just seem to have just good stuff all the time.
I've got Blood Angels.
Blood Angels are banging, mate.
Not the way I've built them. What an idiot. So I got more hits than attacks.
Games Workshop, like, you've taken all the thematic models. We're going to make them more expensive than Custodes.
2.
What's your strength?
8.
Oh, great.
Apparently only the Cardries get AP extra on 6s. Apparently.
Oh yeah, it is. Put a guy back on a wound.
No,
the
because
model.
I'm going to have to take you off in a minute.
Yeah, that many wounds.
Thank you, chat.
This is before.
Oh.
Well, I'm never bringing him again. Actually, it's complete lie. Volley fire is better than that rule.
How many?
15, 20,
I'm
23.
mad and I'm still happy at the same time.
Like, that made it really good, but it is him, and he's got a
23. Right.
2 people listen. Tony Winnick and Sam Deacon both gifted memberships.
Legends.
That's 2 out of the 292 that listened.
Lads.
4 people just stopped watching. Didn't
Oh,
matter.
stop asking for money.
Fuck them.
How dare you supply free content and ask for money?
Did I tell you about my comment that I got on from last night's stream?
Oh, no.
What's that?
Is it spicy?
Last night's stream, we celebrated the birthday of the channel's studio.
Yeah.
Because it is the birthday. Yes, I got the keys yesterday. And I was talking about how I've been saving a little bit of money over the last few months so I can pay for this thing, and I'm about to bankrupt myself by building it.
Yeah.
Right? And, you know, I thanked chat and I said, if anyone wants to launch a channel, ask me and I'll help them and all blah, 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 blah. And I got a comment that said, infantile, maybe you should think about giving back to your mods before you start showing off about how much spare cash you've got.
I feel like...
I think you openly said, I've saved this money so I can then create a studio. Not, I've said I'm creating a studio to hoard money like a dragon and then disappear to the Cayman Islands.
Yeah.
Is it a disgruntled mod that did it?
yeah.
It was me.
It's just Dats and Des on an old account.
Yeah. Was it Cass?
You drop a mod, Joe?
I know, but he wants to. He's getting in there early. Right. So these are
-2.
-2. So 5s. So I'm going to do 10 because we'll put those other guys back on.
Yeah. So one of them goes back on.
9.
One guy
Damage
goes back
2.
on a
Yeah.
wound. Yeah. It's my fault, Joe, for using models I haven't used before. So I'm
5s.
sorry. Yeah.
Right.
So what's that?
So 6 are dead. That leaves 3 alive.
Yeah.
They're all dead.
And then Harkin.
And then Harkin.
With 21 wounds.
No, he only gets to take 11 4-up invulnerable saves.
Cornet Ed, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Legend.
That puts us on more.
Infantile. Right.
That's really funny.
4s.
Yeah.
What's infantile is we're now on 69 gifted members.
Right. I've got some hazardous tests.
I'm going to fire and fade and take the objective. That's how you sound.
That's not very kind. I thought you were my friend.
Membership Vindicare, thank you for the gifted snipe.
First guy. How many wounds do I do? So I've done 3 wounds. The second guy, I'm going to
kills him.
I'm going to CP reroll that one.
Can you CP reroll a hazardous test?
Yes. I've seen people do it on better channels, but for now,
what? Better?
competitively, better.
Wow.
I know.
I think we're the best competitive channel because
Harry
we're.
almost just lost his place.
I'm super dead. Yeah. More competitive channels have done it, but I'm just going to die.
Yeah. Not better.
More competitive channels have also released articles that are wrong in core rules, Paddy. So I wouldn't listen to them.
That was a perfect slide. Up and down.
What?
Technically speaking, I probably would have shot my commander, so I'll roll his as well. No, he's alright.
Boom. Could have rolled 3 1s there for me, Paddy.
Well, I rolled 3 to start with.
Yeah.
Right, so that's that squad.
Yeah.
I'm going to do.
Now the fun squad.
No, that was the
Who are these chaps then?
the other squad, but without the carry-on guy.
Oh, no crayons for you.
No crayons for me.
Yeah. And who are they going to shoot at?
Well, I might wait for them. I'm going to take this guy.
Yeah.
Line up. Did you say you were going to pop Nurgle on the Land Raider?
Nah.
Yeet yourself at the Land Raider spotted by these guys. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I don't have a Seeker Missile anymore. I spanked it last time.
He is hit twice.
So it's still turn 2, so I don't get explodes.
That's a shame.
Strength 12.
Toughness 12.
Dev wounds.
Good. How many wounds?
Do I want to? Because I couldn't CP
good news
reroll
is
that
I
last
don't
one. I'm
need
going to
these
CP
guys
reroll this one. Okay. Dev wounds D6 +1. for 5. Down to 3 CPs.
Thank you, Stephen and Evan, for the gifted ones. That puts us on.
5, you said?
Yes.
That puts us on more.
That's good.
Hang on.
70, I think. It was,
11.
We're almost 3/4 of the way there.
almost.
Right.
Living on a prayer. Lizard on a stair.
So then the Sky Ray, observed by the Tetras, will shoot at the Land Raider.
Oh, yeah.
3 shots.
You have some real questionable line of sights going on here.
I mean, it's fucking massive.
I suppose.
And I did look for it.
Do I get cover?
Almost certainly. But no, you don't, because I take it off you because I got a marker light. Sorry. So I hit you 3 times.
Yes.
I win John 3s. I wounded you twice.
Yeah.
Where did you get that T-shirt from, Joe?
My partner got it from me.
Yeah.
From you?
Why?
Someone's asked. I need to know where Joe gets that T-shirt from.
The internet?
DuckRabbitT-shirt.com.
Yeah. I saw another T-shirt like this the other day, which was Duck Rabbit. So just go DuckRabbitT-shirt.com.
-3.
-3. I found a website dedicated to just ducks. They just sold duck memorabilia. Like rubber
Today
duck.
we went to buy cups for the studio,
Ooh.
and he wanted to buy one with a bee on it.
He's like everything black. He's like a teenage boy. He's just got his own bedroom for the first time ever.
The channel's going goth.
Yeah.
I've never had my own living space, Joe, apart from a room on a military barracks.
Yeah.
It is.
And then that was subject to inspections. This is quite literally my first only me space.
Really?
Yeah. Because I lived with my parents, I joined the army, lived in barracks,
Yeah.
and then got married quarter. I've lived with Lou since.
Oh, really? I've lived on my own a lot.
So I've had to be like surrounded by like chick shit, like flowers and shit.
My first time living alone, I lived in a bedsit, which had a shared bathroom, but the other 4 people, or 5 people in the house, because there's 6 rooms, were all like alcoholic old men.
Good. You choose it well, mate.
I know.
Yeah.
It was grim. Right. -3.
Yeah. So
5s.
Yeah.
Pass fail.
D6 +1 for 5.
Oh.
And then my twin smart missile systems. And I'm wounding you on 6s. 1 wound at -0.
A 2.
Yeah.
There's still hope.
People are asking to be nerd napped.
Nerd napped.
Yeah.
What's nerd napped?
It's my new business idea, Joe.
What's that?
So you pay a sum of money to the channel,
Yeah.
and then you make sure you're at home on a Friday afternoon.
Yeah.
We'll rock up in a black van with balaclavas.
In gimp suits.
Yeah, basically, and then we'll give you a bit of a dig and drag you in the van, shut the door, and drive off. Okay.
Yeah. And after that.
So your missus thinks you've been kidnapped.
Yeah.
We then bring you down to the studio. We treat you to a nice weekend of gaming, nice lavish meals, drink Monster beer.
Are you going to tell the police?
No. Play video games, etc., all that kind of stuff, right? And on the Monday, what we'll do is we'll screech up to the front of the house again and just bundle them out the door like they're the wrong person and drive off. They get a nice gaming weekend, chilled away from the missus, and they don't get told off because she thinks they were kidnapped or nerd napped.
Until the police find us.
But the problem is the first 48 hours. Well, they don't care after. They don't care for 48 hours, do they? The
No,
police?
exactly. Joe, the plan's definitely solid.
Yeah.
Right?
There is not one conceivable way this could go wrong.
Have you seen we're in the UK? There's about 3 policemen per fucking 25 square miles. So
Yeah.
I think we're probably.
There's
okay,
only
mate.
there's only like 1 police station open at a time, isn't there?
In the country.
Scotland Yard's just a big cardboard cutout.
Yeah, so we're gonna get. I think it's a good plan. Weekends away.
I think
nerd
it's
napping.
completely foolproof.
Yeah.
Nothing could go wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
We just need to make sure that they remember that's what's happening, because you don't want to do it and then they just fight back.
Yeah. I was not informed of this nerd napping.
Yeah.
That's why we have a crit.
The first person's house we go to would have forgotten, and they'll be the kind of person with a cricket bat next to the sofa.
It doesn't matter. We'll just bring Chris. He can fold him up like a wallpaper table.
Yeah.
Put him in the van.
It'll be birthday presents where people's missus will pay for it and they'll actually think they're getting kidnapped.
Yeah.
Nerd napped.
Nerd nap.
Yeah. Not into that kid stuff.
Where are
it's
they going to
rare.
sleep?
Hey?
Where are
They're
they gonna
not. It's
sleep?
nerd
In
napping for a
Joe's house,
weekend.
it's part of the package.
Yeah, you have to move out
Why
for
not?
a weekend.
Yeah.
He does it every single stream
so
at one
annoying.
point.
I feel like Eddie's installed something so this happens.
Spyware.
So then he'll come back, fix it, and make himself look like an absolute hero.
So what I've done, I've now, like, I have some IT people that I know who are incredibly clever IT people, like much cleverer than I am.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how do I fix it? And we're going through troubleshooting now because I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing it.
Just a Windows thing.
So we think it might be a graphical driver-based issue because when I first built this stream PC, I put an Intel graphics card in it, which turned out to be fucking dog shit. So I took it out and put a new NVIDIA graphics card in it, which is much better. And ever since we've done the graphics card swap, it has had some issues. So I'm going through stages of removing certain graphics drivers and checking these and blah, 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 blah. So I'm doing all these things, but for some reason... the problem is, what I just tried was a graphics driver. If you press Windows, Control, Shift, and B, you actually reboot your graphics driver on your computer.
Yeah.
But it drops all the USBs, everything. Drops everything.
So the whole computer.
The keyboard doesn't work. The mouse doesn't work. Nothing happens. The whole thing just fucking freezes. So I don't.
You have to smother it to death and put it back in.
So I basically have to cold seal it. I have to turn it right off at the tower and turn it back on again.
Oh, are we live now?
Well, yeah, we've been live for a minute. So I've been explaining that nonsense.
Oh right.
Paddy's about to push my poop in. I'm not. What are you doing now?
The ghost kill is overcharging his cyclic iron raker jobby into that, observed by the broadside, which I declared in the wrong order. But
consider me observed.
Ciao! I hit you this many times. I wounded you no times. This is... Oh dear.
Does he explode and kill himself?
No.
Oh.
Right, Joe, that even is your real name. I'm going to put my plasma rifle into him, because it's anything in range, and my other gun's into that, the land raider, the raider of land.
Yeah.
And I'm going to shoot you. Do I overcharge myself? No. This is the round where I will put dev wounds on myself. Well, hopefully on you, but from me.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go! Okay, that's lucky because I wasn't observed. And I need some sixes. No, I don't get any sixes. I got one wound.
One wound.
At -2.
A 4. Good. Damage.
4 damage.
4 damage?
Yes. And plasma rifles into your jobber. I missed.
Why couldn't you have missed him?
Well, Joe.
Poor old Mr. the Land Raider. What are these guys shooting at?
Him.
Good.
And I will overcharge.
You're going to overcharge. Yeah. I'm going to spend a CP.
How many CP? I've got 3 left, yeah?
I'm going to spend a CP.
Yeah.
To make him stealth, as might as well do it.
Oh, that's a problem. Hopefully it'll be fine.
So you're hitting me on 5s now?
Yep. Hang on a minute, Joe.
What's your save?
2+.
Okay, so I'm going to spend a CP to give him an extra
What's your AP?
pip of AP because I'm within 9 inches of you.
What's
so
your AP?
2, but now 3.
Why is it doing this to me?
I could spend 2 CP.
Yeah.
To then ignore that.
Oh, okay.
Then I've got no CP.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute, Joe.
Have we paused again?
No, it's not pause. It's the scoreboard's not done the thing that it normally does when I reboot it. So you're fine. You keep talking, but I need to map the scoreboard across to an updated version very quickly.
Can I roll dice? Is dice
You go. Dice
okay.
up.
We can't see this. We can't see the screen. That's
yeah, I know.
It's because.
I just got to get things like. Are you spending that CP, Joe?
I've spent 1 CP. I'm keeping the 2.
So you're down to 2, yeah.
Yeah. You don't get sustained anymore.
Paddy, did you score primary as well, by the way?
I scored 5.
You only had 1 objective, didn't you?
Yeah. Toughness of a hell brute.
Is toughness 9?
Okay.
Right, scoreboard's fixed. We're good. That's better.
4 have gone through.
4, and it's -3.
-3.
So 5s. What's your damage?
2. Oh, Joe! What are you doing to me?
Oh.
How many has he got left?
6.
Okay, cool. And then the commander. 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's hitting on 3s now, isn't he?
Yeah, but 4s, because you stealthed me. He's ballistical 3.
It's ballistical 3?
Yeah, oh no.
Oh dear, oh dear. I thought he'd be ballistical 2, what with being a commander.
Yeah, 2 wounds.
-3?
Yes. 2 damage each.
Ooh, it's down to...
And then the chain gun.
Down to 2.
And I hit you on 4s. Okay, so I rolled those the wrong way around. That would have been much more helpful.
And then 5s, I'm assuming.
Correct. 1 at -1. He's 1 wound left.
He's got 1 wound left.
Stand by for... do I want to charge you? Or do I want to just strike and fade you? I think I might want to strike and fade somewhere. How many? Oh no, I need to strike and fade there.
Why?
Because
if you charge, you could fail the charge.
yeah, and the only way of killing you is basically to tank shock you.
Yeah.
And hope for 1 5+.
Yeah.
That might be much more fun.
Yeah.
Well, it's got to be a 9, isn't it?
It's got to be a 9 because you deep chuck in.
So, yeah,
if you're
that's what-
close to the
that's what I was
9,
thinking.
that would be cheating.
What's your OC?
Are you going to roll the charge?
No, I'm not charging. I'm striking fading.
I'm OC3.
Okay, so I need to put 4 models.
I thought you were
on the
charging.
objective.
I was just like,
I've just decided, Joe. I will make that.
I've made that charge.
Right. Well, they're gonna die, but let's take that objective off you. And I've got no CP.
Oh.
And I am in fact now done.
Oh. You haven't charged. You don't want to charge the stealth suits.
No, they fell back.
That's
Hence
fun.
why they didn't do no observing.
Uh,
So, Liam,
Yes, my friend.
I'm going to get rid of error denial.
Okay.
And because I've left a Land Raider on 2 wounds and a Hellbrute on 1 wound, I don't get bring it down, but I'm going to keep that one.
Okay. So no secondary points for you.
Negative.
because of gamey padding,
You
I don't
also
get
get
defend
your
stronghold.
Defend stronghold. Okay, cool.
I go up to 3 CP.
Hang on, at the end of battle round 2, 24 points to Tau to 30 to the Black Legion. All to play for is moving to battle round 3. Joe, you got up to 3 command points. Paddy, you got to 4?
Yeah.
No, I'm down. I spent all of mine. I'm now up to 1.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So
strike
now,
and fade.
yeah, now up
Yeah.
to 2.
I completely missed
I-
strike and fade.
I get extend battle lines,
That's a good one.
Okay, that's not a bad one.
which is doable. I hold 1 objective currently.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna pay to get rid of defend stronghold.
Okay.
Is your Hellbrute battle shocked? And is your Land Raider battle shocked?
The Hellbruten is not battle shocked. The DOS Land Raiden
Is not
also
battle
not
shocked.
battle shocked.
That's good.
Right then,
Left then.
Pandy. I can't move either of those two because you'll be like, Overwatch.
Abaddon reroll hits.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm going to come this way.
We're going
To
to top down.
These
we're
guys
going
are
to say
beneath the thing, by the way. I just
You're
put them
beneath.
in.
we're going to say thank you, Draplin, for the 20 Swedish. Hello there is my go-to movie quote.
Hello there.
Hello
Hello there. Stu,
Can you check
thank you for the
movement?
5. Loving the game. Just painting my Eradicators while I'm watching. Film quote. We're going to need a bigger boat.
A bigger boat. That's
Jaws.
That's from Jaws.
Okay, I have no idea.
Yeah, it's when the shark was biting boats.
James Hobbs, thank you for the 5. Any gamey ducks looking forward to LGT? You going LGT, Paddy? No.
I wouldn't do that to myself.
I'm going to advance Abaddon.
Eddie and Chris are going to LGT. That's the only 2 I know from our team, I think.
Sadists.
Yeah.
Anyone
else in chat, you're going to LGT? Let us know. Stephen, thank you for the 5. Here's something for a broom for the new studio to clean up a lot of Joe's salt. And then thank you, Dave, for the salt. And thank you, Alan, for the gifted membership. That puts us on 71. 29 to go, chat. 29 to go before we hit the full 100 for the
I didn't roll
the
his
stream.
hazardous.
Ruri, this is in fact, yes, Titan's Terrain. This is the Chaos set, the Forgotten Furnace and the Infernal Spire expansion. The big tile that you see in the middle, plus the 2 that are left and right of it, is in fact part of the Infernal Spire expansion. I think some of the expansion builds are in the corners, the rest of it's all from the core set. So the Forgotten Furnace core set is on, well, both core sets and expansions are all on Kickstarter. You can buy the core set separately, or you can buy them with their relative expansions. If you want to buy a core set and expansion, the number of combinations on the table is borderline limitless, and it will just set you back $200 for the whole lot. Plus shipping, obviously.
If you were to try and buy a map and a full table of scenery, though,
So we
less.
haven't used this in our marketing material because there's no really kind of nice way of putting this across without sounding a bit like dicks.
yeah.
But in terms of cost of terrain, it's the cheapest way to get a whole board of terrain on the table. The only way it potentially could be considered cheaper is if you were 3D printing yourself, but you'd have to have a printer
And material.
and a curer.
And then you want to paint it.
Well, exactly.
The only way it's cheaper, right, is if you just get polystyrene from your TV and the floor.
So you could use Pringles tubes and baked bean cans, absolutely, but it doesn't look as good. So
No.
in terms of marketing, the cheapest way to get a full table of 60 by 45 inches of terrain, already fully coloured, that you have to do no work to just be able to start playing on it.
Yeah.
That's marketing right there, right?
That's good marketing.
Oh, Greybeard, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, you legend.
I'm spending a CP so Abaddon can advance and
You
charge.
didn't salute, Joe. You didn't salute.
I can't see the screen. I don't know what's happening. I am but a blind man.
Oh, you want to see the screen?
Yeah.
Why do you need the screen for me to say thank you for the 5 gifted?
I look at myself, don't I?
He's like Ron Burgundy. He needs the auto prompter.
So
they've moved, yeah?
They've moved. I'm spending a CP down to 2 so I can advance and charge with Abaddon.
So I feel like now's the time to overwatch those Terminators. Because they're going to get shot and deaded.
Well, you've got sustained hits now, haven't you?
Yeah. But no rerolls. This many. 6.
The sustained hits 2 or sustained hits
Sustained
1?
hits 1 because you're not being observed. 5. It's worth it for a command point. Toughness of Terminator 5s? Okay. So I got that many. 5 at -2.
Damage 2?
Yes. I might kill a Terminator, I'll be happy with that.
You kill a Terminator?
That's fine. And now, ready? The first guy. The second guy. The third guy, I've taken 1, and the fourth guy. 1 takes 3 wounds. I think this Crisis Squad might be deaded. Down to 1, and he's on 3 wounds.
I'm going to shoot you now.
Yeah, I thought you would. That's why I didn't save it for the charge phase.
I'm going to... Oh, do I spend a CP? That's a question. I should have done my command phase.
Do it.
I can regain 3... Spending a CP, Liam, down to 1, to regain 3 wounds.
So he's up to 4.
Up to 4.
You're down to 1, did you say?
I'm down to 1, yeah.
I had you on 3.
Yeah, so I spent 1 to advance and charge an Abaddon unit.
Cool, perfect.
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah, cool.
although,
That one, mate.
because I thought if I roll big, I could go that way. But I only rolled a 2, which only gives me 7-inch movement.
So you have to
But
go this way.
if I was hoping for a 5 or a 6, I did it,
Makes
because then I
sense.
could just yeet myself into your lines and chop. But you've spent points now, haven't you?
Yes.
You've overwatched.
Yes.
You have
I cannot overwatch anywhere else.
because you can just trundle forward 10 inches.
He is remobilized. That's the technical term, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
How far is it to him?
He's more than 12.
He is more than 12.
Big sad.
Okay, right. Shooting. He is not going to do a Dark Pact.
Yeah, you don't want to kill yourself.
Because he could kill himself.
You've just broken it.
Just las cannon. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
It was stuck facing down and it was at a weird angle. So we'll fire 4 laser cannons.
At
The
which of my toys do you wish to kill?
your Sky Ray.
Okay. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
I'm going to shoot Mr. the Sky Ray
Yep.
because he is silly. 3s. They'll hit. There we
That's
go.
good.
So if I duck back,
No dark packs anyway.
and then
Toughness 10.
3s. But I get to re-roll because twin linked.
That's good.
Just
Made
2.
no difference. Do I get
Minus-
cover from where you're looking at me?
I suppose.
Okay. Made no difference. Both go through. 2d6 plus 2.
So 5,
9.
6, 7, 8, 9.
And I have a number of wounds. Do
Some.
you want to shoot your heavy bolters? I've got 14, so I've got 5 left.
Heavy bolters, 2 hits. Strength 5, toughness 10, you said?
Yep.
So 6s.
Twin linked.
So between linked. So just the 1 and -1.
So 3. Good, because cover, right?
Yeah. And then
Havocs.
Havocs. I don't have any.
You don't have
Oh, the
launcher.
Havoc launcher.
They're
It's
not
like,
Havoc Marines.
it's D6 shots. Ooh, for 4. I get 3 hits. It's strength 5. So it's the 6s anyway. So there you go.
Cool.
Right. This guy here is going to multi-melter.
Multi-melter.
It's 18 inches. We're going to shoot your Sky Ray.
Makes sense.
He's going to Dark Pact. He takes D3.
What?
1.
Oh, nice.
Right. He's down to 7. So multi-melter.
The melter of multi.
A hit and a miss, but they become both hits.
Because explodes in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Do
then...
they also become lethal?
No.
Okay.
1 at -4.
So, no cover?
No cover. So D6. Come on. A big boy one. Oh, fuck off.
D6 is not melter range, is
He's
it?
not in melt range, no. I don't want to CP it because I'll roll a 2.
You will. Yeah.
And I've only got 1 CP left. That Sky Ray is well annoying.
New toys.
This guy here,
Yeah.
you can't see anyone. He's going to multi-melt these guys. Oh my god, twin las cannon. I only get one shot with a twin las cannon.
Not dark pacting?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to say you missed, because I rolled a hit and a miss.
You,
It's alright, Abaddon's going to murder them.
why don't you just roll a 4+ to see if you hit or miss? 4 is your hit.
What, if I hit
There you hit.
Yeah. And then a 2.
Cool, 4+. Nope. D6 + 2, right? So it just kills that guy.
Yeah, it's that one guy.
Right then. Charge phase. He's going to charge into them, because he
Okay.
wants Vindication. 7.
I feel like you're about to be vindicated.
And then Abaddon. 9.
Nine.
I think, Liam,
Rob's favourite number.
they
What?
might be dead. Cross prompt.
And then the Possessed are going to charge those 3 dudes.
Oh no.
They're in.
Oh, I think I might be dead. I tell you what, Joe.
Yeah.
Do you want to just pick them poor stealth suits up? Or do you want to roll it out again because you've got 2 full turns of combat?
Oh, Greybeard, you are right. The model if the model dies from Dark Pact, you don't get to shoot or attack with him, and Joe does remember to do that. He just rolls it his way so he remembers.
Yeah.
But yes, you do get to do it afterwards.
I need a 10.
Because doing the Dark Pact doesn't actually impact
2
whether
seconds,
you
mate.
or don't
Got
get
a
the benefit.
What's your strat?
It can add 2 inches, but I just need to know who it can affect.
Isn't it battle suits?
Photon grenade.
Infantry.
Just says anyone. That enemy unit must take a battle shock test and subtract 2. What's the length of the charge?
It'd be 9, so it'd be 11.
So it's currently a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, I have it. Why not? Let's just see what happens. Oh.
Oh.
Snake eyes.
Powerful, Joe. You've
Yeah.
got a CP.
I have got a CP, and at the moment, he's just going to have his bum pushed in. So, spend a CP. No, he's going to enjoy being shot in the face by many large cannons the next turn. I'm going to start with the Possessed. Dark Pact.
Go on.
Yeah, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I never get to use these.
I know, that's why I'm not Ubering them.
I get to re-roll 1s to hit.
And 5+ is sustained?
And the 6s is sustained.
Did you not Dark Pact?
I did, but because they don't have mark of
They're undivided,
Corn
aren't they?
or
Yeah.
Slanesh. Just the 1 extra hit. Ooh.
Okay.
And,
T4.
and they're not next to him.
So if you just roll 3 6s, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 3s to work.
1,
There's
2,
3
3.
sixes. There we go.
You're very efficient. I don't have
Yeah.
to roll any dice. It's nice. I think that might be your objective for the rest of the game now.
Yeah. Can you not redeploy stuff?
No.
Hey, Paddy.
He is.
In the new studio today,
Yeah.
we marked out where the table would be.
That's exciting.
And me and Joe, I think, just did laps walking around it like, how much space we're going to have?
Yeah.
What?
I know.
You mean we can use an entire half of the
We
board?
were just walking around, just like, let's look at the space, like with our arms out.
So much more room for activities.
Yeah, exactly. Can we build bunk beds?
No power tools.
I'm going to let the Dreadnought have this one.
Go on for it.
He's going to Dark Pact.
Hey.
And stuff. Right. He only gets these on 6s.
Okay.
Because he's Mark and Nurgle and they're good at combat.
Did you use photon grenades, Paddy?
No, that's what I was going to use.
Oh, okay. He says it forces a battle shock test and reduces charges.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I was just reading to see whether it could, a monster or vehicle would just be like, I don't care about your light grenades, but it can be anyone.
Well, Mr. Dave B, thank you for the 2. Paddy, I freaking love your towel top work.
Thank you very much. I'm really enjoying
You're
playing
playing them a
Towel.
lot lately, as well, aren't you?
Oh my god!
Because they're not like one of the balked top of the game factions. I quite like it. Oh no.
Oh no.
I think for the event we're going to at the end of next month, I might take Tal.
The Hellstorm one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Toughness?
Of a stealth suit.
Oh, a crisis suit.
5.
2s. So that is 6 at minus 2.
-2, you say?
Yeah.
What's the damage?
3.
Okay, well I'm going to roll 6 4+. I take 3 damage.
Oh, Paddy.
Oh no, Abaddon's going to have
Oh
to
yeah,
do
but I
it.
wanted the Dreadnought to have his vengeance.
We did, he tickled one.
Yeah. I was like, ooh.
So that damage killed 2 stealth drones and took
Yeah.
an arm off.
So Abaddon's gonna Dark Pact. Goes off.
Yay.
Does he gain a CP? He does.
Okay.
So I go up to 1 CP, lit him. I get 8 attacks with Dostraknin.
Yeah. 2 Drachnins.
He has missed you.
But he rerolls because of his own aura.
Yeah. Do I just reroll everything that's not a 6? Yeah, why
I
not?
think you do. So is that a lethal and sustained?
That's a lethal and a sustained.
Also, Jay,
Good.
Paddy's cheated further.
What have I done?
1, 2,
You
3,
used
4,
point
5.
blank in turn 2.
I did
What
cheat.
was that?
Put like 12 wounds back on your dreadnought.
Really?
Yeah, I've never used that one before. It does right at the bottom. Just
True.
put them up to full.
So this
It'll
is
be
about
fine.
round 3. Did you hold 2 objectives? You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Just I held
You held one.
1.
Just the middle one.
I just held the middle one.
None of them sticky that you were on before?
No.
Yeah, because you took that one off me. Oh no, that's sticky because you haven't been on that one since I took it off
Yeah.
you. So I
got
held
10.
2.
The sticky objectives.
Because I put stuff on that one. I put stuff on that one.
Yeah.
This is what I get for using new units and new stratagems.
2s. So that's 6 dev wounds.
But they're dev wounds, right? So that's 6.
So 3 each.
So 2 lots of dev wounds.
2 lots of 3 dev wounds.
Yeah.
And then
That many wounds.
8 at -4.
Okay, so 4 up saves.
Yeah. And there's 3 damage each.
Okay, so that kills one.
Yeah.
That kills one.
Yeah.
That kills one.
Yeah.
So you don't get your dev wounds. Bad luck.
Abaddon did what Abaddon does.
Abadabadoo.
And he was like, I enjoy murdering face. Stab, stab, stab.
That's why 10 Terminators is super excessive. Because they never roll dice. Abaddon just blends whatever he's going to blend and they're good to go.
But
so
what
are you moving towards? 'Cause
This-
you've got,
the centre
of course, there's
objective.
an objective in the middle.
Yeah. So it will continue to be mine.
It is mine. Okay.
I thought the thing is though, with 10 Terminators, Abaddon can comfortably hold 2 objectives. And he just stands there like that.
You might be able to get, 2, 3 if you've got, that mission where you build your own.
Yeah.
They just stand in the middle of like 3 of them. Be like,
Yeah.
these are all ours.
Yeah.
Prove otherwise.
Yeah. Enjoy not getting any more objectives.
It's like that like guy
Yeah.
with the table. These 3 are mine.
I've got
Convince me otherwise.
I've got an RTT, not this week, not for, it's like 3 weekends time on the 14th.
Yeah.
I kind of really want to take Chaos.
It's a shame
Because everyone else has stopped playing Chaos now, so I can be a complete hipster.
Well, if people play Chaos,
What,
they're
the
like,
Hellstorm event?
Not the Hellstorm event, I have to take Tyranids.
why?
I have to take, because somebody has added a healthy amount of Tyranids to my army
that's fair.
specifically for this.
Channels on.
So I was like, probably should, like, if I don't take them,
You're a dirty stop out.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take obnoxious Tyranids, but I could either practice with my Tyranids army at the RTT, or I could have 3 games of fun, and then at the RTT, and then go to a tournament that's going to be
I think you go for fun.
yeah.
And you just use your first 3 games of the GT to learn your army.
Yeah.
And then you might win. We can win a game on day 2.
Yeah. So should I take Chaos? What should I take? Chaos. I should take Chaos to the RTT.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah. Take 30 Terminators. And
I
be
mean,
done
I
with it.
can take 30 Terminators
Just do it.
now.
New meta, 30 Terminators.
Done. Right, deal, done. 30 Terminators going to the RTT. It's going to be terrible.
For anyone who realises why we don't always win competitive, this is how we make army lists.
Yeah. Because we're like, what sounds fun?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Did you score points? Speaking of
I
fun.
have restarted Defend Stronghold, but I have got 5
That's good.
on Secure No Man's Land.
That is good.
Can you come and... is there any way that you can feasibly come and take that objective back off me again?
No. Not with Sticky. There's
So-
no way.
So, Liam,
Yeah.
I also score 3 for Defend Stronghold.
You're on 1 CP, correct, currently?
1, yes.
And Paddy's on 2?
Yeah.
No, I'm on 1 because I did something with it. No, wait, I would be on 2 because I point blank ambushed, which is cheating.
Oh, he
So
should
we
be.
go into Paddy's turn. You both got a CP, so 2 for Joe, 3 for Paddy.
Correct.
Yeah.
How many objectives do you hold, Paddy?
1.
And you can't lose that with running away and shit, no? Cool, okay. Card, sir.
Battle shock test.
I mean, I will do, but it's fun.
Whatever.
I've got a tempting target. So, all of them are you're not going to pick this one, so I'm going to, for one of my CP, mate, I'm going to get rid of a tempting target.
Do I take the one that's got Abaddon on it?
Or the one that I can't get to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The once per battle new orders.
Yeah. Good news!
Order!
Order! Deploy a teleport tamer.
Yeah.
I might try and do that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fill your boots, mate.
Yeah. So I've got to kill these vehicles that just are stubbornly refusing to die.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this thing.
I went into chat then to read the super chats out and then realised I'd read them all.
Oh.
Super chats. The chats that can't be stopped.
Why aren't they talking to us? What have you
We're
done?
on 76 gifted membership shows.
Oh.
76.
What's the movement on these absolute
24
crackheads?
18.
Jesus.
Because
How many
they're base
points?
10.
How many points is the crisis? You know.
180 for 3.
I didn't answer
So can
that
they
question.
advance and charge now, or is that done for the game?
6, 12. So 60 points each.
Yeah.
I mean that's quite a lot, isn't it?
No. 40 points.
180.
Yeah, 186 points each.
I mean, 60 points is a lot of points.
Which is
isn't
why
it?
they're good with cyclics, but
Yeah.
it's the classic one gun is good, the rest the toilet.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
playing. Because.
You're paying for 3 cyclics.
Yeah.
What can they advance and charge? Sorry.
They
Anymore?
can advance and charge. Yeah. For one
Okay.
CP.
And that's I was wondering if that was like a once a game ability,
No.
but it is not. Okay, cool. So I just want to be just on this objective. I'm staring at this guy.
Oh, wait, I say where's the other one? But he killed himself.
Yes, I
Yeah.
gave myself up. That is what happened.
Fish people do be sad.
It'd be salty
Yeah.
fish.
Do you reckon Tower
Or
really
actually-
slimy under their armour?
I'm doing this entirely.
But
wrong.
I don't want to feed the weird kind of internet comic book people that are like, you enjoy thick Tau women.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Are you trying to get within 12? Is that what
Yeah.
you're?
So he is within 12. So
Yeah.
the unit, and they've come here with 18-inch movement, and then I'm going to strike and fade back this way.
Oh yeah.
Oh, do it on a C on a 4+. My ethereal gives me a command point. He does.
Oh.
I remember that. Many rules, big wow. So they're going to fly up, and they've got 14-inch movement, so I'll take 3 and then 11. So I'm going to be like, hello. I can see you.
Drop Dead Dave, thank you so much for the 10 gifted.
What
86.
What an absolute hero.
An absolute boss.
I hope, right, when you put on a new pair of jeans tomorrow, there's a £5 note in the pocket.
Yeah?
Yeah. And then put it in an envelope, send it to the PO box. Or not, you know, use it to buy yourself several packets of wine gums. If you find yourself at a petrol station, it'd be really easy because they're always selling them on the cheap, aren't they? What are you trying to do with old
So
Mr.
he needs to go and deploy a teleport homer.
Oh yeah, is he going to fly away with his little?
It's a bit of a waste, but there we are. It'll be alright. Joe. Can they advance and charge?
No, but they move.
They move 8,
9.
don't they? Is it 9?
Yeah,
That's big, sir.
that's the difficult fit because the weird question, the weird argument for possess is you either go mark undivided, which gives you reroll all hits and wounds, or you go mark of Sinesh, because then you move 9, advance, but you get +1 to your advance. But then you lose all the rerolls.
Yeah. That unit of breaches are going to advance.
What do you do, Liam? What
What?
do you do?
I wasn't listening to you, Joe. What are you saying?
Do you go mark undivided to get full rerolls to hit and wound, or do you go mark of Sinesh so the possessed can advance and charge? They're a lot more aggressive.
JK, thank you for the gifted membership.
that's-
Mark of...
Do you go mark of Joe and then put both on them?
Cheat,
Yeah.
is what we're saying. Yeah.
It's underrated.
Sorry, I'm currently talking to one of my IT support people, Bridger, about this PC freezing issue.
What's
Oh
he
yeah.
saying?
Well, Bridget does answer everything.
He's telling me to download and install some software, and then the next time it happens, take a picture of whatever that shows us, so that I can.
Oh,
send it to him.
the error message.
It's not an error, man. It's like a
These guys
monitoring
will.
thing. I don't know. Bridger's a genius. I'll just listen to him.
Listen to the man that is Bridger.
Bridger is basically Moss from the It Crowd.
And to be fair, turning it off and on again does work.
Yeah.
It does, absolutely.
Right, come on then, that's enough movement for now. So I'm deploying a teleport home with him. So, but he will observe someone at some point. Shall we do this, Tang? I'm going to start, right, by... He is going to observe this.
Landing raiding?
For this.
Oh. For who?
For him.
For him? Is everyone else... He's observing, is he?
Yeah.
But he can shoot, but he gets minus, doesn't he?
No, because if he does the action...
Oh, he's doing an action, isn't he?
Is there any other way I can do that action? There's probably not. No, there is. There's a much better way I can do this. I'm
Can't
an
you
idiot.
observe before you do the action?
Yeah, so I can still observe, but the idiot move I'm playing is these guys who will be observing and do actions and don't shoot have a 14-inch movement. So they'll do the action. Being a
So
moron,
the thing I
okay.
do is I can spend 1 CP, so that the only person that can shoot
the
him
ghost kill.
is the ghost kill.
Yeah.
He's only got 2 wounds left, but the ghost kill wounds him on 5s, doesn't
Yeah.
he?
With no rerolls because I don't have stealth 6 left.
No, the rerolls come from the tetras.
Yeah, but no rerolls to wound. Because with ghost kills you reroll 1s to
Oh,
wound.
but you've got sustained hits now, haven't you?
Yes.
What am I going to spend the rest of my CP on? I don't have any...
Him?
They're -3, but I've got 4 up in
No, they're
front.
-2.
-2, so you go to -3 if you overcharge.
No. So I'm -1. I get a -2 on overcharge. Point blank ambush, which I can use now if I was within 9, which
Yeah.
I'm not, will put me to -3. So they are at -2.
Damage 2.
Damage 2.
If you overcharge, you go damage 3.
No.
You're always damage 2 just because you plus 1 AP.
So if I don't overcharge, which no one ever does because it's for cowards,
Yeah.
it's 7 -1 1.
Yeah?
If I do overcharge, 8 -2 2.
Okay. Alright then. I'm gonna risk it.
You're gonna mark
What's
a
the
no.
Riptide doing up there?
Just gonna shoot someone, mate.
He's going to shoot something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it go, and I will accept the fate of the Land Raider.
Okay. Okay. So it does hit.
Yeah.
And I wound you on
A toughness
4s.
12, so
2 wounds minus. Well, that's a lot. Oh no, hello. Is it -3 or is it -4? I assume it's -3. No, it's -4 on a heavy rail rifle.
a 6. He's dead. Does he
D6 plus 1.
explode? No.
Cool. So that was the ghost kill. Has observed. You can now see the very edge of that possessed unit. So he will shoot at the possessed unit. He will overcharge. Do I hurt myself? I'll do it out of sync now just so I remember. Yes.
Who's shooting at the possessed?
The ghost kill.
Oh.
So he's taken 3. So 6 shots. I'm hitting you on 4s.
Don't need that one no more.
So they missed, but I do get sustained hits 1, I believe, because I'm in back round 3, but I don't get 2 because I'm not being observed.
Always observe.
Where's carry on? There it is. All range weapons, sustained hits 1. Cool. So that missed, but it goes back in. These are winning your 3s,
Toughness 6.
because I'm strength 8. 3 at a -2.
5s. 2, 1 fail. Damage.
3 damage.
6s. 1 is dead.
Cool, that was good. Squidge.
That is the sound of death.
Okay, cool. So then, these tetras, this one can see this guy,
Yeah.
are going to observe him
Yeah.
for that.
Oh.
Ready?
Yeah.
Reroll all of those.
Good. Good. If you could do the same again.
Okay, so I do hit you twice.
Yeah.
No explodes though.
No.
I wound you on 3s. Okay, 2 wounds, -3.
5s. Pass fail.
D6 plus 1. I need a 6. He's got 1 wound left.
You've got 1 wound left. Good.
And then I've got my smart missiles. What are you liking with these 1s and 2s, isn't he?
He's always on the
hit.
1s and 2s.
5s. 1 more at -0. If you could just fail.
Oh, he's dead. Does he
Does he
explode? No.
No. Okay.
So I'm killing all my stuff,
I
Paddy.
need to kill your stuff, mate. I'm sorry. So then, I've got he can't see.
Do you remember when
nothing
he
else
said
to
he really toned it down?
I have. Have you not seen how few crisis suits are bought?
Well, you know, we said if we got to 100 members, you could have your Kaitan back. But
Yeah.
we don't really care.
Chat hates me.
They're only
Chat
14
was like, fuck Joe.
They're only 14 away.
We don't
That's
like Joe anymore. We're Eddie fans now.
I don't
Eddie.
think that's true.
Eddie the computer fixer.
Yeah,
Eddie was like on one of our worst performing streams ever the other week.
he was.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. He's just like, I always bring the people. The
says
people
that a
have
lot.
spoken.
Says that a lot.
So, Tetras, observe them for them.
Yeah.
Now, watch as I
What else
kill
have you got
myself.
to shoot at them?
This.
I'm going to spend 1 CP, Liam, to give that unit stealth, so -1 to be hit,
Okay.
but you can't be targeted unless you're within 12, so basically it means that the Riptide can't shoot them.
That's cool. So these are hitting your 4s then.
Yeah.
But re-rolling.
Which I may live to regret because of sustained hits 2.
Yeah. So 3 sustained hits, 2 so far.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, it's all right. You only got 1
4
extra.
sustained hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Could have been worse.
Yeah. 3s. T5.
T5.
That's quite a lot. 3.
Why is Chaos's Armour of Contempt 2 CP?
Because they hate you.
Yes. Yes.
So 15, 17 so far, and I've got the commander as well. So these hit on 3s. With 2 sustained hits too.
Drop the Dave, thank you for the 2. Don't you
Legend.
dare assume I'm an Eddie fan.
Mentions of Eddie bring the people. So that's 17, 20, 25. -2.
Oh, Jaco gifted membership. I lied, by the way. We're on 87, not 86.
Oh, a solid 13% left.
How many was that? 27.
27. No, 25 exactly, sorry.
Right. He's toned it down, right? So only 2 crisis suits of the
3.
commander.
Yeah, 3 suits in total.
So 3 suits in total have wounded Abaddon's units 25 times.
This is why when you have units of 6 getting like 76 hits, it's
Yeah.
obnoxious.
And it's 2 damage each.
Yeah, -2, 2 damage.
So 4s.
Ignores cover.
So 1's dead, 2's dead, 3 dead, 4 dead, 5 dead, 6 dead, 7 dead, 8 dead, and a half.
Yeah. Crisis suits, that's why I'm not bringing any more than 3 at a time to the channel. And the chain gun.
Joe just seems so sad about it.
It's just ridiculous.
So they're the crutch that makes Tau playable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that and it's
I've wounded you no times with my chain
good.
gun.
And it's stuff like that that makes me go, I don't want to take Chaos Space Marines to tournaments because whatever I take is just going to get deleted.
We'll pick better stuff then.
So they're Mark of Nurgles now, aren't they? I can't see
Yeah.
them. Okay, cool. So then the Riptide will shoot at your Dreadnought at the back.
Basically,
Oh.
Joe.
Overcharge?
Just try being less shit.
This is good.
Yeah.
It's strong advice.
Yeah.
2 wounds. -2.
4s.
4 damage each.
4 damage, he's dead. But it doesn't matter if he explodes.
And then I will strike and fade the crisis suits. You have to come around because they have vehicles. So down 3. I've got 9 left, so you can get to there. Down 3, 9 left. 12. Cool. Done, Liam.
Get hot rolls?
I've done them. I haven't done them for these. I've done them for that and that. So first guy, second guy, and commander. I know you can do them all at the same time, but it just helps me keep track in my head. So we're good.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
I deploy a teleport homer in the middle
Okay.
for 3, and bring it down. I think I max out on 8.
Yeah, because you killed 3 vehicles.
And 1's a Land Raider.
So you can get 8 on that, can you?
So I killed 3. That gives me 6.
Is it to a
Plus an
maximum
extra one
of
for
5?
It's a maximum of 8. Plus 1 for tactical, and
Yeah.
I get an extra one because the wound characteristic of a Land Raider.
I've got
So
you both
8.
on 2 CP still, is that correct?
I've got 1.
I'm on 1 now because I've just struck and faded.
I hadn't been checking because...
So we will go up to 2.
Which means at the end of about round 3, it's 40 points to the Tau and 48 points to the Black Legion.
The shock that came out of my body just then.
We move into battle round 4.
Yeah.
You go
okay.
up to
To
2
2.
CP each.
Yeah.
Joe, how many do you hold currently, sir?
What is the OC of a Tetra? Is it? Are they not? Are they in range?
Something.
Are they within an inch of the Tower of Sauron?
No, they are not. They were just outside. So you hold that one.
So I hold 3.
So you get 10.
I need to.
It's sticky anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I need to jobby them. They pass. In my command phase, I'll spend a CP to.
Draw some cards.
Yeah.
first,
Yeah, I'll
first.
draw a CP. Yeah, draw a
Draw
card.
If I'm
CP.
honest, Joe, that shocked me. I wasn't expecting that much damage from 3 guys.
I honestly thought you were going to delete the. Because I was like, that's Abaddon's unit gone before you even rolled anything. Bring it down, investigate signals.
Kill things. Teleport. No, not
So
things,
I'm just going to
investigate.
kill vehicles.
Are you keeping deploy investigate signals?
Yeah. Yeah, because I've not got much CP.
So other than the breaches, everything on my list is a vehicle.
Yeah. So I'm going to spend a CP to put a Terminator
Back on the table.
back on the table.
Well,
Would you say meat back on the menu, boys?
You could spend your CP to change the card, and then as soon as you dark packed Abaddon, get one back.
Yeah.
Well, no, because I need that CP in a minute.
For
Okay,
advance
cool.
charge.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just trying
Here.
to.
Advance.
You do your own thing.
Slay.
Yeah.
Dang, Skimpy, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. You hero.
You
What a
absolute baller.
92.
Oh, 8 left.
Right, I'm going to move.
Before Kaitan comes back.
No, he's having a quite time. He's moaning too much. He's having a quite time. He said nothing but whinge all day.
Yeah.
I took him to Harley for a fry up. He whinged.
How did I win?
Whinge about a free fry up.
How did you whinge?
Yeah.
Did we have a discussion in the car, Joe, after we hired Dempsey about their choice to cut the sausages?
I did, yeah. Who cuts a sausage down the middle before they cook it?
Someone who wants to make sure it's cooked, mate.
Insane people.
Someone who doesn't want a 1-star food hygiene
But
rating.
I
Joe.
understand cooking it, then cutting it to see if it's cooked, right? Not cooking it off and then just
I'm
grilling
not
it.
gonna lie to you. I cut them down. Like he said, who does it? It's like me. I cut them down the middle and then grill them either side.
You're not right, mate.
It's quicker to grill. So I sometimes, if I want to check them, I'll cut them in the middle and then fry them off so it's all crispy and nice.
Exactly.
It's tasty.
See, so I bought him a breakfast, whinged about that.
Oh, free breakfast is rubbish.
Went to the studio, whinged about climbing two
I'm on the
flights
wall
of
by
stairs.
the. No, I
you
didn't.
better get used to that.
I never complained about that.
How long do you think it took him before he had a shit as well up there?
4 seconds. Like, I reckon it was the third room he visited.
I made sure I waited over 5 minutes. It was definitely in 10, closer to 10 than 5.
When I went yesterday to do the handover,
Yeah.
I took the kids with me because it's their day. The day I look after the kids on Wednesday. I took
Yeah.
the kids with me, and they had their. And I took a loo roll out of the bathroom.
Yeah.
My missus was like, "What are you taking a loo roll for?" I was like, "He's got a bathroom in it. I'm taking my youngest."
Yeah.
Lo and behold, we walked in the room. About 30 seconds. Dad, I'm going to use the toilet. Off he goes into the bathroom.
There we are.
And uses the bathroom. I also said to her the other reason why I got a loo roll is I have a Joe.
It's just fun to poop, isn't it? Right, I'm going to advance my Terminator
Hey,
unit.
We're talking about a man.
Oh,
who,
fuck off.
Who
Right.
turned up to my house,
Yeah.
right, and then went, I just need to go to the bathroom. And he went upstairs, shut the door, and sat on the toilet for 15 minutes.
Are you
Okay?
scrolling reels or just really
Probably.
trying?
So he had decided to wait till he got to my house to use his clean toilets to excrete,
I
right?
reckon she was happy.
He then came downstairs, and at the point at which he came downstairs, Paddy, I had got everything ready to go out to go and get our breakfast.
Yeah.
So he got out, came out the toilet. You cannot argue this either. He came out the toilet, he walked down the stairs,
Yeah.
and he saw that I was ready to go out, he goes, I'm just going for a wee.
I've got to go for my leave wee, haven't I?
Right? So then he went to the toilet, and then we went to Harley, had a breakfast, drove straight to the studio, went upstairs, oh, this is nice. 5 minutes later, went for another shit.
Just
Man.
Harley. Was there a lot of grease on the breakfast?
It
Just
was.
went straight to
I'm
I'm just a man of many bodily functions. Right, I'm going to advance the charge with Abaddon. Spend a CP.
Yeah.
They're
Shooting?
charged. I can't shoot. So they're going to charge.
Come on, did you make it?
Fucking Christ, for 8.
Oh, thank God.
Joe is
Through
just
the
a
ruins,
savage.
yeah, you're in, mate, you're in. Oh, look, it's a repeat of last time. Is Abaddon going to be able to make combat?
He should do.
I hope he can. With a pile in.
Because he goes.
You're going through the ruin, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
I need to get a custom dice box made, and I've messaged the guy who owns Artis Opus like 3 times,
Ooh.
and he's not responding to me. So I think I have to go somewhere else and get a nice custom dice.
And then from the wall to there
box to look on it.
is 7.
Go. 7.
Here.
Hey.
Right, let's move them around now. Excuse me.
You are excused.
I'll have a look on Etsy, I reckon.
Etsy always does it. What are you thinking with like this logo in it?
Yeah,
like
I want the logo in it,
reduced.
In it.
In it.
And then
This feels very chaotic.
yeah,
It's just a yeet charge at the end.
yeah. Off we go.
Do or die.
So then he'll pile in
There.
to there.
Can he make it?
Oh, his fucking hair keeps on falling off.
Is it magnetised?
No.
Yeah, it's like Joe's.
I've got a mate who magnetises the head on blokes, Space Marines on bikes,
mean, that
which I
is-
think is excessive.
A level of commitment that.
Joe, shall we
Quite
just
frankly,
pretend
way
that
too
he can make engagement?
He's
Yeah, there we
moving
are.
that. He's
By
mo-
moving the terrain, he's in.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's because I painted his hair separately
Why?
because it's red. Because I painted his head off the model, and then I painted his hair separately, and then obviously
40k dice tray, personalised.
There we are.
what I need to do is invest in a pin vise, which I'll order tonight, and then like a really fine one, so I can drill into both and then do the thing. So we'll go here.
Okay, I think I know how this goes.
Yeah.
I've got 2 CP.
So I'm going to dark pact.
And what damage is
I
Abadabadon?
passed. So again, do I gain a CP? I do.
I'm going to try and give myself a 6+. Well, I'm going to give myself a 6+ feel no pain.
I didn't break that.
Huh?
I didn't break. Carry on. It's fine.
I'm going to give myself a 6+ feel no pain.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We'll see what
how it
Abaddon
goes.
does. Right. 7, 8 attacks. With Dark Pacted, we'll go for sustained hits on 5s. I gained a CP for Dark Pacting.
Yep.
Do I then spend that to give myself full rerolls to hit and wound? I'm rerolling anyway to hit.
Yeah.
I just don't get to reroll to wound.
Ah.
But I'm wounding you on 2s.
Yeah.
Can you message sellers?
Nah, we'll leave it.
Okay.
We won't do it. We'll trust in the dice to not
got this, you
completely
got this.
beef us. So
You can reroll hits though, right?
yeah. So I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4 extra hits.
Tasty. And this is what you're fishing for devs.
Yeah. But I'm winning you on 2s anyway.
That's
Have you got invite?
Yeah.
I didn't roll. I rolled 1 6.
Oh no.
So that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 invulnerable saves,
I had 10, so 10 4-ups.
and they're 3 each.
Okay. This is going to be... So I've got 5 to go through. So I'm going to do the first 2. 6 up feel no pains.
Yeah.
2. This is now the third one.
Yeah.
He dies.
Yeah.
And then I've got 2 more to do.
Yeah.
He will die. And then I've got some dev wounds.
Yeah. Oh,
The commander will suffer a wound.
nice. And then I've got
It's 3 terminators.
3 Terminators. I've got 1 Chain Fist Man.
Yep.
Chain Fists are both good and terrible now. So they
Why
hit
are they
on
good and
3
terrible?
attacks, hitting on 4s.
Yep.
So reroll. But I do get 2 additional hits. And they're anti-vehicle 3+, but they're strength 8, so I wound you on 3s anyway.
Oh, good. But that'd be good against like big vehicles,
Yeah.
right?
So 3
Yep.
at
Minus
-2 damage.
5 pluses because he does not have an involved. How much damage?
2.
So 2 6-ups. No. So he's down to 5 wounds.
And then there's 1 guy with a power fist.
Was that one guy with a chain fist?
That was 1 guy, yeah.
Strong.
He hits on 3s, but he re-rolls. And then he wounds you on 3s. Just the 1
Minus.
at -2.
5 up.
2 damage.
6s. Nope. He's got 3 wounds.
And then the other guy's got twin lightning claws because of how I took them out of the unit. So accursed weapons, a pair of accursed weapons is 5 attacks. Ooh. And he hits on 3s. And I get 2 extra hits.
That's good. T5.
T5. But he's only strength 5, so 4s.
Start re-rolling his twin linked.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I think I might be toast.
And he is -2.
How many
so
is that?
6.
So 6. So 6 5-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You might live.
I need 2 6s here. Oh! It was a valiant effort, but he is dead.
I mean, the pigeon.
There go. All my crisis suits, Joe. I don't know what you're complaining about.
The mass murder.
All he does is complain.
He literally does, doesn't he?
Whinging about fry up. I bought it.
I didn't whinge.
A free fry-up, Joe.
I didn't whinge about
You
it.
did. You did a little bit.
Well. Screw you, Joe. I'm piling in. I'm going to fight you.
Oh, the sausages are cut weird.
Ready?
Yeah.
And this.
I've got 4 possessed and a magic man.
I know that's out of sequence. I just wanted to
They're
mix all
going
my attacks
to
first.
Dark Pact, which they failed, but they get to re-roll, which they pass. Obviously, we're going to go sustained hits again, but we get to re-roll once to hit. Do we go re-roll wounds? How many wounds does a jobby job
He's
have?
got 9 left. And he is T8.
I'm winning on 5s anyway.
Yes.
I could go re-roll hits and wounds, but I want the AP protection next turn. No, we're not.
Take 2 out. I'll do the drones again. Set 2 to damage 0.
So 3s. Re-roll the 1s. But I get 2 extra, so I miss twice.
Okay.
And
Do you not sustain on 5? No, because
No.
you're undivided. Yep, I got you.
and now I'm wounding you on 5s, but realistically, I just want
You want to get
5
5
sixes.
sixes.
I've
You
rolled
got
3
sixes. And I've got 2 saves.
and 2 saves at -1,
So 3 up saves.
and they're 2 damage each.
And that would kill me. So I have to CP reroll 1. Okay, he's dead. Does he explode? No. Goodbye. I'm on 0 CP then. And
And
I
then
will
Zero of the
and then
command
we'll
points.
pile into the Tetratrons.
not the Tetras.
Joe, you're on 1 CP still.
Yes.
Cool, and my Tetras will fight you back. I mean, not that's going to do anything. I'm assuming they get 2 attacks each because there's 2 blokes in there. If it makes a difference. No, it doesn't. Cool. Done. Well done, Joe. You've murdered me.
Good. I
Cool.
feel better about life now.
That's good. I've had missile drones I've meant to fire every turn. I just haven't.
Oh.
Cool. That's
Aren't they supposed to hang around with the big boy?
They don't. They're just tokens to remind me I have missile drones. But despite having them on the board,
still
I've
forget.
forgotten the 3 turns that he has missile drones. And I even talked about it at the end of turn 1 as well. Yeah.
Banging.
Yeah.
So then the turn, I bring it down for 3 because they're 3 vehicles, aren't they?
So you get it for 4. For 4.
I get
'Cause
2.
You get a bonus, right?
Oh no, I get 2 points for every vehicle I destroy. So 2, 4, 6, 7.
8, 9. So you'll max at 8 because you killed the ghost kill.
2,
So
4,
you killed
6,
4 vehicles for 8.
7, 8. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can't get a bonus.
But he's got more than 10 wounds.
But it doesn't matter. You max at 8.
Oh, I get 8, Liam.
Yeah.
I bring it down, and I'm gonna bum off investigate signals.
And get a CP.
Yeah.
So you didn't get one from Abaddon's Dark Packs.
Oh no, I did.
Yeah.
I did
You're
because
on-
I'm on 1,
You're on 1.
so I go up to 2 now.
And I'm on none.
But you'll go up to 1.
Yep, up to 1.
Primary?
I hold 1.
Just 1.
Just the 1, actually.
Oh.
I was kind of hoping I might have some models left, but Joe, I'm going to use your own phone. You used to be fun. Secondaries. Engage on all fronts and no prisoners. Cool.
I do only have 2 units left.
That's fair, you do. Right, so I'm going to fall back over here and take this objective off you.
The Tau are mad efficient at just going, that unit is dead.
If you
That
have,
unit
if
is
you
now
have
dead.
crisis suits, yeah. They just blend everything.
I mean, your Riptide went, that Dreadnought is dead.
Yeah. That he did. So down 3, across 11. Not advancing, so I can still do rerolls and ting.
You're going to run away and steal all my objectives
That's
now.
exactly what I'm doing. Can't overwatch, obviously. Can't observe, obviously. Making sure I'm within 3 because I have 17. Yeah. And then I guess I'm just going to have to come out over here and hope for the very best.
The old screen.
In a second, Joe, can you roll me a 4+ to see if my ethereal gives me a CP, mate?
No, I missed the tray. I rolled a 2.
Thank you for not giving me a CP. You ungrateful thing.
I know.
Okay. So the problem is Abaddon. Yeah? He's a problem. What does a Riptide move? 10. Mate, I don't think you're actually ready for what's about to happen.
Yeah?
Bonk.
Is Hammer of Wrath happening?
No, I'm going to tank shock you.
Oh. Same thing.
Because they've fallen back so can't shoot. Mr. the broadside. Can't see Abaddon, so he's going to have to line up against them. They're going to observe for someone. I think, mate.
Someone somewhere.
I think I'm going to start shooting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you ready for this?
Who is shooting and where?
Did you roll? You got me a 2, didn't you? So you didn't give me a CP.
Damn it, I've got 8 members to go. Just
You old
8 members? Corn wants it.
21 members to go. No, 8.
21 members to go.
8 look, people, 8 more, and then I get a Kaitan. Them's words were said.
we might not do that, Jay. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's what we promised them. That's what the people are walking. We can't take that away from them. All right.
Do you have any minus damage strats over here?
No, because that would imply Games Workshop minus chaos.
All right. Well, I'm going to overcharge anyway because I'm no coward. So they.
Because I'm no coward.
They are going to observe that for this.
Right.
Ready?
What I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Right. Is I'm going to spend 1 CP.
Yeah.
Boop. So stealth.
Okay.
And then no one else can shoot them outside of that little circle.
Seems reasonable.
It's just our little area of fun.
It's just what we're doing.
Yeah.
What? Hang on. Yeah. What's your OC over here, by the way?
Abaddon
I've
is
got-
OC4.
What?
And the Terminators are OC1. So I've got 4,
So I've
5,
got
6, 7, 8.
These 4 give me 8.
So we're equal.
4 and 1 each.
Yeah.
4 plus 3, famously equaling 7.
8. Yeah.
Yeah, 8. So these are into the Terminators. Reroll all hits. Okay, that's going to be a problem for you. 2, 3, 4.
Is he sustained 2?
Yes. All my guns are sustained 2.
What bullshit.
It's carry on, isn't it?
He's always like, oh, it's such a shit roll.
Until it procs, then it's fucking good.
Yeah.
3s.
Strength 8, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, well, it's all right because I turned it around
Good.
for you.
Thank you.
4 at -3.
So 4s.
Oh, I've got a...
Oh, shit. What's his damage?
Luckily, I completely chinned off your rule because I've got weapon support systems. 4 each.
Ugh. 4 each.
Yeah. How many failed?
3. So I've got
that'll
3
be
dead
It's a
Terminators.
squad
I'm going to spend the CP to re-roll 1. Good.
Okay.
1 is alive.
Then I
5
have
is alive.
a twin plasma rifle,
Oh,
which is 3 damage.
boo.
If that takes back your desire. Reroll all hits. I was hoping for a 6 there.
Someone said something about Nova coring.
I already did it. So Nova charge once per battle gives me devil wounds. I did it and then rolled no
Nova
sixes.
Core. Those are the
Nova Core.
Nova Core are the people from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Someone in chat popped up and talked about it, and I hadn't heard you say
So
it.
I tried it when the Land Raider was still alive
Okay.
and then rolled no devil wounds.
What is the minus AP,
3.
good sir?
-3, damage 3.
So a 4. Come on. Oh,
dead.
piss flaps.
Joe dropped. Drop the Dave gifts 8 for the Kaitan Fund.
What a
But
legend.
$8, not 8 members. So,
Oh.
you know, he tried.
He
did
tried.
try.
He tried. Thank you for trying.
So I'm going to shoot my Tetras at you.
Do
Did not
they
I need to actually...
fell back?
No,
advance?
these ones didn't. These ones just flew deliberately so I could shoot you with them. And let me just... Sorry, people, it's Forge World, so I've got to get on the old
That's all right, mate. It's fine.
app.
Do they do an iPad version of this app yet?
I don't know.
I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Probably because it works on.
Does anyone know if they do an iPad version? Because they do an iPad version of the
It
app.
works on iOS, doesn't it?
Oh, it's not going to work. Actually, it could work. If you do an iPad version of the app, what you potentially could do in the new studio is have iPads mounted by the table, logged into Warhammer Plus.
Yeah, I've got
like a
it.
Kindle
I've got
tablet.
it on a tablet.
Yeah. Oh, that's...
At
Oh,
home.
do you?
Yeah.
Is it like mini size or is it like full size?
Yeah, it's like that big tablet.
It's tablet-sized.
Tablet size. You know.
The one
it's-
like you swallow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Brufen-sized.
Someone
So,
says he forgot the missile drones again.
Go on then.
thank you, team. What is my... Fucking drones, man. Right, okay, he's got 2 missile drones before I get on to shooting my thingies.
Yeah. Do you want to shove him up his bum?
Yeah, so my missile drones, I've got 2 attacks each.
Alan Rayner, thank you for the 10 gifted membership.
One absolute babe for reminding me.
Cool, cool, cool.
So 2 attacks each, and I'm hitting your 4s because I've got weapon support systems, so I ignore the fact that you modify my to hit. And that's the sustained hits.
For this, like a couple of iPads for the studio.
How many
Because
got?
apparently they do iPad-sized app.
Strength?
5, so 1 wound.
1 wound.
-2.
This is a future goal, though. There's no way I'm paying
2
for
damage.
this now.
Of course it is.
It's a future goal. Instead of books, iPads. That could be... Okay, I'm into it.
Yeah. Right, now my Tetras are going to shoot you. Each of them has 2 pulse rifles. And I'm within half range, so I get 8 shots, because they're rapid fire 1 each.
Yeah, but it's still -1 to hit, though.
Yeah, these guys are -1 to hit. They don't have weapon support systems. They're hitting you on 5s. So that's sustained hits 1.
Why don't they get sustained hits too?
Because they're not observed. So you get sustained hits if you're guided, sorry. And these are winning you on 4s, because I'm strength 5.
Who did the guiding in that situation?
Tetras.
Oh.
So they can then shoot, but they cannot themselves be guided. So 1 wound at -0.
He's fine.
Okay, so someone's dead next turn. That's fine. I've got 1 CP left in order to do stuff. So I guess what's probably about to happen, Jojo, they fell back to can't observe. What's going to do more damage being observed? Probably. What toughness are they?
6.
And what strength is a breacher gun? I should know this. I think it might be 6.
I think it is 6.
And what's your save?
3 up. 3 up, 5 up. And then I got a 6 up, feel no pain.
Okay, so this is worth point blank ambush. So they will be shooting you. And my Sky Ray, because it has the marker-like keyword, is going to observe them for them. So I've got 20 shots.
This is the plan, actually. Instead of having codexes, we could just have... This is future state, because iPads are like 500 quid each.
Yeah.
But we could just have an iPad.
I could bring my
How about
tablet.
like a Google tablet or something? One of the cheaper ones?
No, I'm not, no.
Oh, Apple Boy, all the way through.
Yes.
So
I'll bring mine for now.
No.
2s to hit.
I'll bring it anyway.
No.
You haven't got stealth with you?
No. Why are you hitting on 2s?
Because they're BS3 with a +1 for being guided.
Oh.
Because they're shotguns. So I get 1, 2, 3.
Star Pilot says, Liam, Joe needs 3 bonus points. No reason whatsoever. Apart from the fact that you're
Thank
currently on 66 points.
Oh, Joe.
Yeah.
Just
I'll
saying.
take it.
So 4s.
I'll be surprised if I score any more points after this turn.
It just swag out the fucking dice tray.
He does paddy it, doesn't he?
It just shows off that
Is
he's
it me
got a
or
full
is
head
it
of
Joe
hair.
who's doing it?
It's you.
Sorry, mate.
You always got your melon in there.
It's
It's because it's
definitely
sizable.
You never miss a chance to just go,
Look how much hair I've got.
yeah. look how much of it is in all of the places.
12 -2.
Fucking hell, Paddy.
Pulse blasters. Oh, hang on.
Blaster.
You're within range and objective marker, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm going to re-roll my wounds then, because I can.
Good.
I've definitely had less than this, but I can't remember exactly how many I had, so... 3 more, 15.
Just round it out.
Well, I've done myself out of a few shots, so I can't be bothered to maths.
5s.
1 each.
1 damage each, you say? That's good.
That's fine. Do they ignore them?
I've got feel no pain.
That's lucky.
6s. We get 2. And they've got 3 wounds each.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Exactly 3 are dead.
Cool. So there's 2, 1 and a master of thingy left.
Master of possession, yes. Yeah.
Doesn't Ethereal have a gun?
Excuse me.
No, he does not have a gun. So that guided. So the broadside is going to shoot you.
Oh, yeah.
He hits you on 3s because he's heavy.
Oh, yeah.
But he's not guided because
Can he see me?
Oh, you cheeky sod. He
I
can't
know.
see you no more.
Cheeky sod.
bastard. Right, so then the Sky Ray who
Oh.
can see you will shoot you.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. That guy.
There's that one guy. Missiles.
I should have bought a Horde infantry army.
I was trying out my Sky Rays no matter what happened. 2s. 3 at invuln.
How have you got that? Oh, because it's
Sustained hits
yeah.
2.
3 at invuln. Good.
So the first one does 4 damage.
He is dead.
And then the other 2...
Yeah.
Do you have a 6+ feel no pain?
Yeah, I still get the feel no pain to the end
Okay,
of the turn.
so 8, 10.
Good. I believe.
I believe.
I believe.
Oh, he's dead.
Okay. So it's Abaddon versus Tau.
I've got Kaitan now.
Oh, you do have a Kaitan. Can my broadside now see the Kaitan? No.
He's not on the table yet.
Ah, right.
He gets
that
outflanked.
makes sense.
Gets outflanked because rules. The good thing is, I don't need any of these cards now.
So, I get no prisoners, Liam.
Hey?
I get 2 points for no prisoners.
Oh dear.
Yes.
It's alright for you, isn't it?
And I get 2 points for engage on all the fronts. 3 points because I get an extra one.
So 5 in total.
Yep.
You're on 1 CP, Paddy?
I'm on none CP because I spent it to give myself
on
extra AP. Yeah.
End about round 4.
Yeah.
It is 50 points to the town, 66 to the Legion.
Oh dear.
And no one's burned any objectives.
Oh yeah.
I hold 1 objective.
So you get just the 5 actually.
Yeah.
Nothing for Sticky?
That is it for the sticky.
Oh, okay.
Sticky icky.
Up to 2. I draw 2 cards. What turn is it? Please be 5.
It is battle round 5 right now.
Engage in all fronts. Overwhelming force. Kill stuff.
That's on objective markers or
Yeah.
just kill stuff? So you kill the tetras or them.
Yeah. I'm going to spend the CP,
Yeah, get rid of that.
get rid of engage, and get a tempting target.
that one.
Of course. Right. So basically,
Kill
kill
these. Or
kill
them.
fire warriors
Yeah.
or tetras.
Tetras are T77 wounds. That's less.
Yeah.
Paddy,
Yeah.
no prisoners. You've got yourself down for 2 points.
Yeah, because Abaddon's still alive here, right?
So someone said
I
no
killed-
prisoners. You killed the
Terminators.
Terminators.
But do I not have to kill Abaddon?
No,
Oh,
the
no,
Terminators
it's a
count
unit.
as a unit, yeah.
And
You
I
killed the
killed,
possessed.
and because of that, I also got my possession. So I got it for 5.
You've got 5. You
Yeah.
maxed it.
So I'm on
I
1
was being
CP.
kind and assuming I had to kill the character as well.
Big shout out and a thank you to Chaotic Failure who got me.
Thank you.
Thing is, as soon as
and if I
Abaddon,
cheat accidentally, I also
as
screw
soon as
myself.
Abaddon moves, you just go Overwatch.
No, I don't have a CP. Oh, I do. I have one.
Yeah.
Joe,
Used,
tell you what.
Used to be fun.
I won't do that to you.
That's all
Come and blend something.
Well, the thing is, though, if I kill that whole 1 unit, right,
Yeah.
I gain 3 CP.
VP.
VP, same thing.
Does that put you on 69?
It puts me on 74.
Well,
But you get 15 at the end of your turn.
I'm going to burn some next turn.
Yeah, so you get any big wow.
So kill them then.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot them. Dark Packs.
You're not moving, right? Oh,
No.
he's fine.
We'll do sustained hits. Well, I only hit you 4 times. Boo! Boo, says I. And then I'm strength 5, so 3s.
Yep. Minus?
-1, 2 damage.
How many is that? 4?
3.
I actually don't know. No,
You got 4 up save, haven't you?
4 up save.
Do I get CP? No. I'm going to charge you now.
Okay. I think. Oh, hang on. That's where I spend my 1 CP
Yeah.
to battle. You have to do a battle shock test.
Fire on grenades.
Yeah, photon grenades.
I passed.
You passed it. And +2, but
Yeah.
never mind.
Dark Pact.
I'm holy.
Fire.
Thank you for the gifted membership.
Legend.
Sustained.
If you roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 8. Yeah, 9, because I've also got to do.
Just if you can rattle that a little louder next to you, Mike.
Yeah.
That'd be helpful. Thank you. That probably really loves
2s.
And sustained.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sustained.
that. Oh,
Kill the silly little fishmen.
2s, unless your toughness 4 now.
I'm not. How many dead wounds?
Just the 1, actually.
How many minuses?
It was -3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I'm dead.
16.
I guess that'll be me.
And then he'll just turn round and look at you. There we go.
Cool.
But he'll go sideways in such a way as to hide
Yeah, that makes sense. Hide from him.
them.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. Liam,
yes, my love.
Joe has scored some points.
Has he? Has he done?
I gain a CP in your turn. I get 3 for overwhelming force.
Just the 3, actually.
Yeah,
Is that it?
that is it. That is all.
So the Black Legion finished on 74 points.
So I've got to get 21 points this turn.
21
21
seconds
points
to go.
yeah.
So my secondaries. Cleanse, do actions on objectives. Behind enemy lines. I think I might be able to do
Behind
this
enemy
one.
lines is doable, but that's
Because I've
2
got 2
units that
tetras.
can both get rid of objectives, though.
So how does the burning objectives work?
Oh, you don't think you can do it anymore?
Oh, is it in battle rounds like 1 to
Scorched
4?
Earth. From the second battle round, in each player's shooting phase, the player whose turn it is can select 1 unit from their army that is not battle shocked and can do an action. At the start of its controlling player's next command
Cool,
phase,
never mind
player
then.
units within 1 inch of objective marker, the player whose turn it is controls that objective marker is then burned and removed from the battlefield.
Okay.
It's only no man's land ones, isn't it? So you couldn't do your own.
You can do no man's land and your opponent's. No man's land is worth 5. Your opponent's is worth 10.
So if I score 15, that takes me to 68. And then cleanse on objectives, which I can't do in my own deployment zone.
How do you score 15?
It's 10, isn't it? Max. You can max 10 on the primary. Okay, interesting. So 63. If I then cleanse 2, get up to 68. And if I get double behind enemy lines, I'll get up to, drumroll please, 73. So you'll win by a point if I max everything.
Yeah.
Cool. So, I mean, I'm going to try and...
Yeah, make it a point in it. That's the fun things to do.
So they're going to come here. They'll come over here and cleanse.
Clean it all. Clean all the chaos
What's
off
his-
it. Get your mop out, mate.
What's his OC?
4.
What, I wonder, is a Riptide.
3, I'm going to guess.
That's a solid guess. A Riptide is, drumroll please, it's the last card I'm going to look at, 4. So it all comes down to, no one else can see Abaddon. Cool, so I won't be able to cleanse, I'll be able to cleanse 2, but I won't be able to get behind enemy lines for 2 lots. So that'll be that.
So cleanse 2 is 5.
So I cleanse 2 for 5, and I get behind enemy lines for 3 rather than 5.
And
So
you
Joe
score
won
how
by
many
3?
primary?
10, because I hold 1, 2, 3, 4.
Which means at the end of the battle,
Drumroll please.
71 points to the Tau Empire, 74 points to the windiest of Black Legion.
Can I just see if I can kill Abaddon?
Yeah.
We've got time.
I'm going to spend 1 CP to make myself -1 to hit.
Okay, full rerolls. I just want to see if it can be done.
Randy, by the way, has super chatted, just so
Yeah.
you're aware,
Legend.
and has, for 2, said, here for that sweet dice ASMR. Rattle them, Joe.
I'm going to do a Joe.
I mean, that's a face.
Hello.
Mrs. Joe's a lucky lady, isn't she, Joe?
That's how I somehow have a girlfriend.
Is it?
I don't know.
I need to re-roll these. Just
She
to
doesn't.
finish
She
the
doesn't
sixes.
know.
What, that she's your girlfriend?
Yeah. I am toughness many. Toughness 5
Okay,
because
4
Abaddon.
4 wounds
4.
on your invuln. You just failed 2 for me. No.
Oh, I fail 1.
He takes 4 damage.
4
Yep.
down to
3.
3.
And a plasma rifle, just because I want to see if I can kill Abaddon. Reroll. 6. I missed. Missile drones, not forgetting these.
Oh no.
Reroll.
Who would forget those?
Yeah, an idiot. Repeatedly.
Toughness 5.
3 wounds. -2.
-2.
Yeah, well, you've
Oh,
passed all of them.
Abaddon can never die
I'm going to charge you,
in our hearts.
and I'm going to tank shock you.
Oh. How many wounds have you got?
I need to check my thingy as well. Yeah, I've got 6 wounds left.
Oh. Do I
Yes.
Overwatch for a CP?
You haven't got a CP, have you?
I have. I got 1 CP. I'm going to Dark Pact for sustained hits.
Yep.
All right. Good.
No.
I'm going to re-roll.
So I'm
I don't
Oh, you get your full reroll.
Give me full re-rolls.
Oh!
2 6s, that's 4 hits. I'm taking those. Fuck you.
Toughness a lot more than you. Toughness 9.
5s. All wound, please. Just the 1. -1.
Fine. So strength 6.
Boom.
What toughness are you?
5.
Okay, so I'll get 8 dice, right?
Yeah.
5 pluses. Come on. 3 5-ups. Oh,
No, he's got a wound left. Can he punch me to death?
no. I'm assuming I've got 3 attacks. I've actually got 6 attacks.
Good lord.
Loose. Hit on 5. Oh, I've hit you once.
It would be rude for me not to Dark Pact, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I do wound you.
I pass.
Oh, well.
I Dark Pact for Abaddon. Part of me kind of wanted her to die and then take away the...
Well, I've completely failed
Sustained.
in the Can I Kill Abaddon? And now I get blended.
3.
T9.
Oh, I've got... Oh! I've already got my CP this
Yeah.
turn. Have I got my CP this turn?
Yeah.
You've got none left, though.
You used it to re-roll your hits and wounds.
3s.
And stuff, I'm assuming. Oh, so I've taken how many more wounds?
6.
Oh, I'm dead.
You killed him, Joe. You didn't
But does he explode?
6 and then a 5+.
Go on then. Oh, he's done it! He's done it.
He
Should
is.
that be the dog?
No, he's rolled a 6 for the.
So he's killed me. I've exploded.
He's got.
And I do. One mortal wound. It's a D6 mortal wounds as well. Well, that was fun.
Oh.
My
Aberdeen
riptide
didn't
gave.
die.
No, he didn't
No,
die.
he's left on 2 wounds.
That's all
and
we
you
wa-
can't CP reroll a damage result, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
CP
Did you
reroll,
spend
I've
your
got-
1 CP?
No, I haven't spent it yet.
Oh,
Oh, no, I did. I spent on tank shot.
Yeah.
Does my ethereal give me one? No. Damn it.
Gosh darn it.
Thank you,
Killing
Lee.
Abaddon that did nothing didn't work.
Thank you, Leaks, for the 5. I want the sound of those dice rattling through Joe's rat's tail. Congrats on the new studio, gents. Can't wait to see what's next for the channel. Thank you so much. You're amazing.
Yeah.
Incredible. So that's the end of the game.
That is
So
the
it's
end of
the
the
end
game.
of-
Although it's funny, Luce came in and said, it says 5 at the tippy top. And someone said, no, it's a 7-turn game now. And she went, 7? Why is it 7 now? Chat trolling Luce. Amazing. You'll hear about that tomorrow
But we
night.
finished the game at 10:30. It's got 15 minutes yet.
Yeah,
What are you
but
so excited about?
well, because at this point, when we looked at you and Brom, it was on turn fucking 2. That's why.
I did notice when I was going to bed to scroll on YouTube, you were still live.
Yeah.
I just want to say,
I basically had to roll straight into the Wednesday night stream.
what army did I run?
You run guard.
Yeah.
And you ran
Brom
orcs?
ran orcs.
Yeah.
And both of you took 45 minutes a turn.
Nah, that doesn't sound like me. No, I refuse to believe that. No. No, I want someone to go through that game and time our turns.
I don't think you do.
I don't think you do, Joe. I don't think you do. We abused Brom, okay, because it's Brom, but I think you're probably both to blame there.
Nah. Nah, I refuse.
Anyway, that is that. That is 5 rounds. Black Legion versus Tau Empire. Black Legion apparently the worst ever, terrible, dreadful, and won again.
Classic
With one
Joe.
model. One model left on the table. I think I could probably make a chaos army that would work relatively okay-ish.
Easy.
It does involve me having to paint a lot more models that I have at home, and I have so much more other things to do right now.
Joe, we've already discussed 30 Terminators.
How many points is that? Should we have a
30
look?
points, big wow.
Should we have a
Is
look?
30 Terminators and 3 Land Raiders? Oh no, you need like 6 Land Raiders, wouldn't you?
Yeah, and I can only take. I can't take that.
No, it's illegal. You can't.
I
split them
can't
up
take
either.
3 Spartans either.
Why not?
'Cause you're a coward.
Because I wouldn't be able to run them in a tournament. So delete that.
Fuck tournaments, Joe.
They're so lame. Only dweebs go to tournaments.
Only dweebs do tournaments. That's right.
I would say doubles tournaments are good.
Doubles tournament. I love a good doubles.
I've never done a doubles before the last weekend.
Do you know what I actually like? I like doubles tournaments and team tournaments. Team tournaments are good.
I'd
fun as
love.
well.
Can we do a teams tournament?
With
Yeah,
kissing.
team
Yeah.
tournament,
Yeah.
I'd love to do a teams tournament.
yeah. Who do we take? Me, you, Joe, Eddie.
How many people do we need for a teams?
Who's having
tournament?
Eddie?
4 normally.
4?
Yeah.
Oh, team tournament.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
think,
fine.
I think we should take Brom.
We can't. He won't finish a fucking game.
That's true. Yeah, we'll be
Yeah.
done for slow playing in
Yeah.
turn 2.
Yeah. And Chris is far too intimidating.
Hang on.
He could be the enforcer.
Yeah.
Brom could be our manager.
Oh God.
Yeah, he could project manage us. What are you doing, Joe?
I'm coming up with a list.
Well, I had fun today. Well, Joe's going to put your elevator music on for
Hang
Joe.
on, 1 minute.
fixing a
Oh,
list.
nearly there.
How hard
Nearly.
is it to do 3 times whatever Terminator?
Bear with.
costs?
No, because I need to make it to the number of the beast. No. What mark do I need to be? Divided. Go on again. Hang on. Wait, no, I'm nearly there.
Oh,
I'm nearly there.
pressure.
I'm not. Hang on. Carry on. No, I'm nearly there. Done. 1990. Right.
We are done.
Abaddon,
Oh, great,
2
yeah.
Chaos Lords in Terminator armor. 30 Terminators. 2 Hellbrutes. Done.
No balls. Take that on the 14th.
I mean, that's right.
Yeah.
Like, I will eyebrows you. Whatever you want to do, take that on the 14th, or you're a coward.
I'm
Take that on the 44. You're
I'm
a
100%
coward.
into this as well. Mandy says, you can only take, thank you for the 5, you can only take Eddie if you carry him on your chest in a baby carrying him. I would love to do that.
We
Yeah.
could have like Chris doing it as like Master and Blaster.
Yeah.
That would be really funny. Like a Dread Knight. Chris carrying Eddie.
I hope you guys have at least enjoyed this. And you're loving Tau right now.
I'm having a lot of fun with Tau. Like, I think when you run 12 crisis suits and you're not at a really competitive tournament, you're a bit of a dick. but they're really fun. Crisis suits kill everything, but I quite like all the other stuff. Like I'm enjoying stealth suits and having to be a bit sneaky with Tetras and stuff. It's good fun.
We've
I'm
also
enjoying
added a bunch of new models to our tower. So we did see the 2 new Sky Rays today. What else
turrets.
Yeah. What else did we see?
The second Ghost Kill is new.
Okay.
So there's a second Ghost Kill there because they're new. I've got some Krook Hounds at home.
Yeah.
The Sky Rays also build hammerheads, so I've got everything all individually painted and magnetised. So I've got Long Strike and another hammer, so I can now run like 4 hammerheads.
Yeah.
With both options, awesome Sky Rays. There's also Shadow Sun at home.
And I've got a Farsight in the house out for you somewhere because he's out of stock over at the moment.
He is. Because then I pretty much have one of everything.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because I've got some Kroot at home. I just need to find some bases for. They're on the painting list. Then I've got other than like Vespid and a Storm Surge. But who needs a Storm Surge? Because we've got a Towner.
I think that's fair.
So
I think we do need a Storm Surge though.
yeah, I think a Storm Surge with a Storm Surge and some Vespid, that's pretty much the Tau range. And then that's everything good to go.
Sam says, do crisis suits have the fly keyword?
They do indeed.
Yeah, I don't know what he's asking. He just asked the question. So
They've got fly and vehicle, and vehicle's a pain in the arse.
It's the worst combination of the two.
Yeah.
Because if they were flying infantry, they could go through walls.
Yeah,
but they're not.
So they have to go over because they're a vehicle, and they also suffer all the anti-vehicle.
But they do have a ridiculously massive
They
move.
do. They pretty much, unless they've got anti-vehicle, anti-fly, both of those proc against them.
Yeah.
They can't go through walls, but they move 18 inches and just delete stuff.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Cool.
Yeah, happy.
You look like you've had some fun tonight. Joe wasn't supposed to play tonight.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be playing Eldar, but I'm like, at the moment I don't think anyone wants to watch Eldar really, because they just turn up and win.
Well, it's one of those games where like you go on Eldar play and call they win.
Yeah.
This won't be
The
fun.
only way
Joe-
to beat Elder is to hide.
Joe was setting up the table and he's like, "There's Kickstarter exclamation mark type sorry." I was like, "We probably should use Chaos." I was like, "Okay." Well, Chris currently has my World Eaters because he's taking them to LGT.
Yeah.
We used Chaos Demons last week, so Joe's like, "I'll run Black Legion." I was like, "Okay, cool, you can play. That's fine." I'm also knackered, and I have spent the time looking at more stuff for the studio. Was also producing.
We've also got a bunch of Tzeentch Demons, which I've nearly finished.
Yeah.
Which we can bring for Chaos Demons if anyone wants to do that.
We've got
some
Be'lakor
Slaanesh ones
knocking
as well.
around, don't we, somewhere?
Be'lakor, if we paint his base and glue him, we could probably use him, but I'd like to do a little bit more to him.
Well, don't we go away and finish him?
You can, if you want to. There's not a lot to do for him.
Yeah.
Once the tower done, paint a few more demons. We've got a big list.
Yeah.
Perfect. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this wonderful stream. Again, thank you so much for the incredible support, both on the Kickstarter for Titans Terrain,
Yeah.
which tonight's the first time Paddy saw it and just said kind things straight away, even off camera.
I really like it.
Yeah, it's
really,
cool,
it's
isn't
really
it?
cool.
You know, it's actually functional and usable. Yes, it's cardboard and you can tell it's pop-up, but I think for people that haven't got a lot of space or a lot of money, it's such an incredible, it's an ingenious solution. I love it. It's great.
Also, a lot of stuff you see out as MDF, so it's not plastic anyway.
Thing is, though, like if you do have MDF terrain at home, right, and you buy the expansion to get the spire, right, there's no reason why you can't just bash the spire on the table, put it down at a jointy angle, get some pebbles, right,
Yeah.
spread it out around the outside, and then put your other terrain in other places on top of a mat. So it's not exclusively only usable on
It looks
as it is.
It looks pretty. It's really functional. The fact that you can walk through this stuff is really cool as well. I love it. And it makes for a competitive / fun gaming
And
environment.
we used the Shattered Hive the first 2 times. I personally think this one's my favourite out of the 2. I just think it's a lot more striking.
It looks gorgeous.
Yeah, it's just it's very 40k.
I like how you can see like the glow effect really pops.
Yeah,
Like it
Yeah.
looks glowing. It's nicely done.
This thing, so this because it is cardboard. A lot of it you can be reskinned, can't it?
Yeah, it can
in the
be.
future. So like that tall tower in the middle, there's no reason why in the future, and these things here, you couldn't release them as Necrons.
Yeah, so the pop out, if you take the little top piece off the tower, Joe, all you would do is replace the design of this with something more Necron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's proper. I didn't know it did that.
Yeah, because then these bits fold in
Yeah.
Oh, that is
like
clever.
that. So you can, it does still fit. Oh no, wrong angle. I'm not here for my brains.
No.
Oh my
That's
god.
Good looks. So
My
And your
Dutch,
ability to add 4 and 3 to make 8.
yeah, my Dutch hound looks.
Yeah, I like it. You put Reg up there.
But you could put a different top on it and turn it into something obelisky and kind of Necron-y as well, which would be cool. So yeah, big shout out to to Titans Terrain for sending these over to me. I mean, I'm involved in it. So.
Very pretty.
Yeah,
Good
they're
terrain.
cool. They're good stats. I love them. So check out the Kickstarter if you haven't already. It's linked in the video description below. ! Titans Terrain and look at the pinned comment. A big, huge, monumental shout out to everybody who's been supporting the studio. I have been already spending the money that's been donated because the PayPal link has done okay. I've been using that money already on stuff that's for the studio. The link for that is also still in the video description if you are compelled to send some money through to support the new studio. I'm trying not to do a GoFundMe type thing, like a crowdfunder. But Joe and I have discussed today that everybody who's donated via that PayPal link, we're going to get probably a custom wooden brick put on one of the walls in the studio with your name on it.
Yeah, because we've got, as you go through the entrance into the office, there's the door here and there's a door over here which is a kitchen space. There's a section of wall that has a radiant underneath it where
we're not going to be able to use
there's nothing. There's not. It's a dead wall space. That's not going to have anything looking at it. So it means that if we go a full wall of plaques essentially for anyone that's helped and supported the channel, it means that if we do have guests, we do have people come in. They're going to walk in, and one of the things they're going to see
immediately,
is
what
everyone
I'm
that's
going to
helped.
do. This is going to take me some time to get this ready, but what I'm actually going to do is go into PayPal because everybody's email who's put in a thing. I'm going to email them and say, "Would you like your name to go on a wall? Please give me the name that you would like to go on the wall, and maybe 8 words or something. I don't know, whatever the limit is for the brick." But I think that would be really cool. Like I think that'd be amazing if we could do that.
A little wall of fame / thanks.
Or like. Instead of, if text, maybe the symbol of your favourite army.
Yeah. Like, so if you, we've got people that can make this is actually going to happen because so many people have donated on PayPal with the expectation of getting nothing in return.
Yeah.
So I'm going to literally
legends.
make myself a wall of legends.
Yeah.
And anybody who's donated via PayPal to support the studio, your name will go on the wall of legends.
Yeah.
So if you want to donate, that's the thing I'm going to try and give back to you at least in the short term. And in the future, it would be great if we could improve even more channel benefits at the different membership tiers, etc. So, cool.
Mega.
Love it.
I'm so excited about this space.
I can't
You
wait.
just can't hide it.
I can't
to.
hide it. Shit actually starts turning up tomorrow. The
Yeah.
lights turn up tomorrow.
Yeah.
8 lights, Joe.
All the discussion has happened. It's gonna be.
It's done.
We're on the conveyor belt now.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna be awesome.
We had a great moment today, though.
Was
We
it
waited.
your
We
fryer?
went to the fryer was banging, by the way. We went to the new studio. We laid out the layout of everything. It was wonderful. And then we waited for 2 hours for the internet man to turn up. Literally in a massive empty room for 2 hours because he was like, "We'll be there between 2 and 4." He turned up like 1 minute past 4.
We didn't have any chairs. We didn't have any cups. We didn't have any glasses. We didn't have a kettle.
Yeah.
So on the way home, the first thing I did was go to the superstore,
buy
4
some water,
cups,
yeah.
a kettle.
Yeah.
And then he turned up and he goes, "I can't find the internet connection point, so
See
you
ya.
have to go. I have to go away, and you have to find it, and then
It's good of him.
rearrange."
Yeah.
I think it was just because he was like, "Oh, it's going to take me like an hour to get home." So
Yeah. Well, it's rearranged for tomorrow, though, Joe. I mean, my appointment for tomorrow is between 2 and 4.
So at 2 minutes past 4, they'll be there, right?
So I'm going to turn up at 1 minute past 4 and be like, "How do you fucking like it?"
yeah, I bet he gets to go home though.
Yeah. Cool. Anyway, you two have been amazing.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me again.
It's been lovely.
It makes my job very easy over here.
It was good fun.
I
I
love
know. I complained about
Everything all the time and sausages.
Chaos Space Marines. I just want them.
And stairs. You complain the walls were white.
I just want them to be broken. I want them to be so. I want them to be able to do what Tau do and be like, "That unit there,
Fuck off.
dead."
Yeah.
Right? And I want to roll dice, and then I want the number of dice I put into the dice tray to quadruple like Tau does.
Why don't you just play towel, mate? I'll lend you the towel.
No, I'm just not
talking to
that
a
much
man
of a
tonight
boring
about a
person.
custom dice tray.
That's sexy. I'm excited. I can't wait. It's all going to be custom.
It's all coming up Millhouse.
Yeah.
Hey.
Right. You people are amazing. Thank you for hanging out with us. You two are amazing. Thank you for playing an epic game. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, have a wonderful time.